Alright. Let's get back into it. I hope we see Naoya today. Crumbling reason.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to the 4th day of the lockdown.
Don't worry, Twi. Twi? On your side? Huh?
Yesterday's battle against Belder seems like a dream.
Ow, all this sleeping on the ground is making my back hurt.
It's normally the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, right. That didn't stop you from going out like a light last night.
Here, it's the Ketelio calling the Twi a simp. Also, can you hear the voice acting and everything alright?
Good morning. Let's go over what we're going to be doing today.
Hey guys, there's something I've been thinking about. Would you hear me out?
What is it?
Well, this lockdown is going on because the demons are a threat to people, right?
Yeah, we can hear well. Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
We want to lift the lockdown, but to do that, we'd have to rid Tokyo of all the demons. We have no clue how to accomplish that, though.
Yeah, let's just not do that. Let's use the demons.
Well, yeah. Honestly, I don't have a clue where to start.
Is there really no way to stop the lockdown other than getting rid of the demons?
Yeah. See, listen to Atsuro. He's got the plans.
What are you getting at?
Controlling them.
Right now, we have complete control over the demons we summon through our comps. If we extend that control to all the demons, would there be any point in the lockdown?
Yeah, just the thing with Atsuro is he wants everyone to be able to control the demons. But I want to be the only one controlling the demons. I want to be the only one in power here. Elio, don't listen to Atsuro as though you're not going on Naoya's route. I might not go on Naoya's route depending on choices people make. But considering that most of the people aren't here for Devil Survivor, I think the only people that are here are really gonna be people that like Devil Survivor. So I'll probably go Naoya's route. You're saying chat choose for a route as well. You're letting chat choose for a route as well. Yes. Unless everyone in chat is just like, Elio, you choose the choice. Let me see. And how do we do that?
Right, that's the problem.
Because I know a lot of the times I would be like, chat, what do you want me to do? And chat would be like, you choose. I don't want to choose it. So it really depends on how chat is. I hate to admit it, but I think now your route is optimal. Okay. Well, that's probably what we're gonna go with, because that's the route I want.
All I can think of is to look at the summoning program server and reverse engineer it.
Like, if I had to choose someone that wasn't Naoya, I would go with Amane, but I still prefer Naoya over Amane.
If I can find out how the server controls the demons, I just have to copy that. Then, maybe I can use the server itself to gain direct control of all the demons.
Where's the server? With the 8th day, with 2 options, you get extra points for your new game plus. Since you can do both in a row. Yeah. Let's see, where's the server?
That's the problem. I don't know where it is. So now, we need to find out the physical location of the system server.
I know like Naoya's and Amane's are harder to do than like, for example, Yuzu's. But their 8th day and everything is a lot better. And also like demons and stuff are a lot better for you. Especially since you'll be getting like new game plus stuff and all that. Let's see, Naoya designed the I'm gonna choose the Naoya option because I want to talk about Naoya.
True, now you did design and implement the system, but we can't find him, can we? Maybe it would be faster to ask the Shomonkai, who own the server now.
No, I want to find Naoya. I want to ask Naoya.
In any case, let's try to get in touch with the Shomonkai and find that server.
Can we find Naoya instead?
Right. I understand. I'll help you out too.
Looks like today's Laplace mail has come in. Let's check it out.
At Naoya, where you at? Wouldn't that be funny if there was like a Twitch user whose like name is Naoya and he's like, why is someone adding me?
What's a Laplace mail?
Oh, this one.
What are you talking about, Keisuke?
Yeah, this email. So we're on the 4th day.
You know, it's that email that comes to the comps every morning predicting the future.
And this is gonna be not a good email to get.
What? No, I've never gotten an email like that on my comp.
Really?
Keisuke is
We're
not
the
gonna
only
like
ones
this
getting
email.
the Laplace mail? Anyway, you can read mine, Keisuke. Here.
I think someone's cyberbullying you on this email, Keisuke. His name's Starry Bunny Boy. He says you're a bitch-ass buoy. Good morning. Here is today's 1. At 11 o'clock in the Toyoshimaku Ikebukuro Underground Walkway, a homicide will take place following public persecution against demon tamers. The victim will be Midori Komaki. For those of you that haven't played Devil Survivor, do you see? You remember her? Elio, Keisuke is a lot of things, but not a bully. I know, I'm bullying him. At 17 o'clock outside the Shibuya station, the self-defense force will fatally shoot a popular rock singer. It is suspected that this is a suicide. I wonder who that could be. Who's a popular rock singer that we know of? And who has been known to be a bit suicidal? Throughout the day, riots will increase in intensity as relations between demon tamers and civilians become increasingly strained. I remembered Midori, and I'm definitely not very well versed in Desu. Okay, Mr. talks about Desu with me every stream twi. The number of suicide increases rapidly today as all social order breaks down. I like how this looks like a smiley face. I like to imagine Naoya makes these emails and he wanted to do a smiley face and hide it in here.
These events are going to happen? Then Midori really is going to...
No, this email is only a prediction of what could happen in the future.
Also, Elio, have you ever let that rock star die accidentally? I feel like you have to intentionally let her die. I have never tried to let her die. Because she's one of my favorite characters, so I've never actually seen her death outcome. I don't think, at least. I don't think I have. I've seen everyone's death outcome except for hers that I know have death outcomes. Like, I think my first playthrough... No, I didn't get Mari. Mari didn't die in my first playthrough, but I did have her die in another one.
Well, it does have a high probability of coming true, though. But if we try really hard, we can change the future from what this says will happen.
Yeah, so if it's not obvious by this email, we're at the point where characters can die now, so we have to be very careful with what we're doing.
Keisuke?
I screwed up in the second game for one character, but for this game, I only have a very understandable death. Yeah, I feel like, the deaths in the Devil Survivor are pretty easy to know that someone is going to die. I feel like the easiest one to accidentally get a death with is Mari. I feel like it's easier for new players to screw up and get Mari killed. But everyone else, I'm like, you see the natural plot progression and you're like, yeah, I think I know what's gonna happen here. And then obviously Devil Survivor 2 has the whole, you know, Nikaya and everything. So that's even doubly easier to know that someone's gonna die. You just, there is some difficulties with it. Like, you have to figure things out But for the most part, you can typically figure out what you're supposed to do. Like, in Devil Survivor 2, at least, you get a video of them. And so you're like, okay, they're in this location, so we gotta find this location kind of thing. Mari is technically easier to save than a certain other person by a minor technicality I'll mention when it's relevant. True. I feel like, yeah. Also that, like, I think maybe the reason why I think Mari is easier to kill is because, like, if you kill one of a certain two characters, the other doesn't die. But you can always get Mari killed, because one character will kill the other if you're not careful. I'm trying not to say who is who, but yeah.
This is going to come true, isn't it?
Well, it's not absolutely set in stone.
Even if it isn't, the reasons behind these events are still true, aren't they?
So yeah, this is gonna be the start of my reason. You'll start to see why I don't like Keisuke as a character with this chapter in particular. I was under the impression that you were always forced to save one of them. You can, I'm pretty sure that you can save both of them. Hold on, is my memory bad? Can you save? Let me just Google this. Let me just Google this real fast, because I'm pretty sure you can do a way to, like, rescue, like, all of them. To have no one die. That's not what I meant. You can save both characters simultaneously, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Keisuke, derogatory. What's wrong?
I can't believe that she's going to be killed by humans, not demons.
Oh, you misunderstood what I was talking about. Yeah, no biggie. What do you mean?
That's how Midori's going to die. She won't lose her life fighting demons, but she'll be killed by other people.
Yeah. Whew. No matter what I say, it's not gonna placate him. Then let's rescue her.
That's not the point. Think for a second. No matter what she did, she's been protecting people from the demons all this time. So why would they...
I thought you meant by letting X die, Y survives, but there's no direct link like that, at least not in the first game. What I meant was like one character kills another character. So by having one of the characters dead, that means that character can't get killed by the character that dies. Like, one of them kills the other, was what I meant.
Why does she have to be killed by the very people she's trying so hard to protect?
Like, I don't want to name names just yet. I don't think we can get them killed. Oh, true. Oh, you're right. Okay. You're exactly right. I'm sorry, Dwight. I'm a dumbass.
That's why we need to rescue her.
Yeah, we can't let the potential killer die, I think. Yeah.
That's not enough! Even if we save her life, it doesn't solve the problem here!
No,
You
you're
say
not
the
a dumbass,
problem,
you're
but
Elio.
I mean, it's only natural that demons will scare people.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's that simple. People are stressed by this situation, and they're looking for someone to blame for it. They won't do anything themselves, but they'll place all the blame on others.
You know, I think I know why my brain got frazzled there with the whole death thing. I was thinking of Devil Survivor 2 and got my minds mixed up. Because I know in Devil Survivor 2, you have a death cap. You can't kill everyone in that game. Like, it's possible for a lot of people in that game to die. But at a certain point, you can only lose so many characters Until the game is like, yeah, no, you can't kill everyone in this game. Keisuke, chill. Just take things one thing at a time, right? To place all the blame on others, he says, placing the blame on others. See, that's why I don't like Keisuke. He feels like he's above other people, and that it's okay for him to judge other people. But that's exactly why all this shit is happening, because other people think the same thing as you, Keisuke. It's not a cap. There's a logic behind who can be simultaneously dead. Oh, really? I thought it was like a cap. Like, you could only kill, like, a certain amount of characters until the game's like, yeah, no. I've never, like, experimented with killing the characters in Devil Survivor 2 too much. Like, I would be like, oh yeah, maybe this playthrough will kill off this character and see how people react to them being dead. But I've never been like, okay, let me see who I can kill, like which combinations of deaths I can kill.
They're just looking for a scapegoat, and they're going to kill Midori for it.
Basically, for story reasons, the game doesn't let you have X and Y being dead for certain pairs. Yeah, that makes sense.
Not just Midori, other demon tamers who are helping people will be hunted down too. If we let those bastards continue, nothing good will come of it. I can't let it go.
What are you going to do?
What else can we do? We have to take down the bastards who feel that way.
But doesn't that make us the same way that they are?
Wait, what bastards? You're talking about normal people. You can't go around killing.
Can you forgive them then? Those people repay kindness with violence.
Keisuke, do you not realize the irony?
But still, it's senseless to turn the powers of our demons against normal people.
See, do you understand why I don't like Keisuke Bionic? Also, there's some extra things that happen if some characters die. Could you maybe tell me this? Because I would like to try that. Like, I want to do another playthrough of Devil Survivor 2 and try that out then if there's special extra things. Can't wait till you play Destiny 2 in order to talk about that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I want to see that because, again, I never really tried killing too many characters in Devil Survivor because I like all of them. There's some characters where I'm like, yeah, I don't mind if you die, but like, for the most part, I'm like, I don't want to kill anyone.
What in the world are you thinking, Keisuke? I'm not going to help you do this.
I'm happy to let you know. How should I send it? I think, are you in the Discord? I think you are. If you want, I can like send a friend request to you, and you can like DM me it, if you're okay with that. Yeah, I am.
You're right. Everyone has their own opinions. I can't force you to help me. I have my own way of doing things. I'll do something about those bastards myself.
Yeah, that works for me. Okay, I'll send you a friend invite then. Let me just do that. And twi. Where is and twi? Do. Give me one moment. And oh wait, I think you had like a different name on the Discord. It was like new Discord or something. Let me see. Oh, there we are. I found you. There we go. Well, man's being dumb, and I have no knowledge about this. Yeah, you can really start seeing Keisuke's character with the start of the day. You can really see where he's going with this. Like, the game's, like, being pretty blatant about Keisuke's character with this. Like, you're getting exactly what you're seeing, Bionic. Keisuke left the group. And did you see that? His death clock went down, so he has only 1 day left to live now. There's hope. I have a friend request. What do I do?
You guys be careful. Thanks for everything up to now.
Hey, Keisuke.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't want you back in my party. Don't like you. I really don't like Keisuke. His whole thing is like he judges others. And he decides like he's above other people to be able to judge others, you know? And I'm like, you're really not. You're just like those people that you hate, Keisuke. Boo! Keisuke, boo! Keisuke runs away. Like the little cockroach that he is.
What's gotten into him?
With his pea yellow shirt looking ass.
He must be really shocked that Midori will be killed by people, not demons.
Throws tomatoes at him as he exits the stage.
I can sympathize with him, but what's he gonna do?
Yeah, what User's saying is exactly how I feel with Keisuke. I can kind of sympathize a bit with his views on things, but he takes it too much to the extreme. He doesn't want us in this. Have seen this game for 45 seconds and I already hate him. I'm glad.
If that's the case, then we really can't leave him alone now.
We need to look for Midori too. Keisuke's trying to rescue her. If all goes well, we might be able to find them together.
Alright. Can we find them? He's already F tier in my character list. Yeah, he's probably my least favorite main character. I have another character that I dislike more than him, but he's just like irredeemably bad. Like, I know people can like Keisuke. Like there are people that like Keisuke, and I understand. I can understand it a little bit. But like there's one character in this game that is just irredeemably like I'm just like, no one can stand this guy, right? I'm sure someone stands that guy, but like, you know, I'm currently writing walls of text, by the way, no problem. You're all good, Twy. He's a main character, god damn it. Yeah, he's a main character. But I get... Should I throw this out right now, Twy? Should I throw... Are you picking my brain signals, Twy? Should I tell chat something going on in my head? I don't know if you're picking up my brain signals. Alright. Let's see. Can we find them?
We have to. Are you going to just let Midori get killed?
User annoys me, but yeah, if I had to choose between User and Keisuke to push off a cliff and buy Keisuke, yeah. You could probably tell them. Alright. So, just to let you know, Keisuke can die in this game. You can go a route to kill Keisuke. So, like, if everyone in chat hates Keisuke, I will happily kill him off.
That's right. We're going to save her from whoever would hurt her.
Let's go, dude. See, that's the thing with Devil Survivor is the game, you can make the game go in the way that you want it to go. So, like, you don't like a character, you can go a route that inconveniences them. Like, I don't like Yuzu. And she's not around in one route. And that's one of the reasons why I really like that route. Because Yuzu's not in it. And then if I can kill Keisuke off, that's like getting rid of all of the main characters that I don't like.
We should be careful who we use our comps around, too. It doesn't help Midori if we get killed by a mob before we can save her.
And also, you can just make the choice to be like, yeah, like, I'll do your story stuff and I'll keep you alive, but like, I won't do story stuff involving you, is another thing you can do. And like, Devil Survivor 2 also has like different paths you can go. So like, if you don't like a group of certain characters, you can be like, yeah, no, I'll go the group with the other characters that are actually cool, that I like. And then you can just straight up, there will be a point where people will leave you and you can just be like, yeah, I won't recruit you back in. I don't want you back in my party, actually. And again, you can just kill a lot of the cast of Devil Survivor 2 if you don't like them too. That's another thing you can do. No need to kill Keisuke because he never joins on Naoya's route. True. We don't have to kill Keisuke, but we can still kill him. I still want him dead. I like the way you think, Bionic.
Yeah, Yoo-Hoo's got a point. We should be careful when we use our comps.
And on a different note, I'm worried about the singer who's going to commit suicide.
Cause yeah, he's like a bitch when you choose Naoya's route. Cause like, again, however, the satisfaction of killing Keisuke would be immense, right? I want his corpse to rot. Yeah. Anyway, if we did do Naoya's route and we kept Keisuke alive, he would be a little bitch about it. He would be like, "You're not doing what I want you to do." Let's see. It might be. Does this? I don't think this impacts anything if I choose this, so it might be Haru.
You think so too? Yesterday you said Haru had 1 day left to live.
She did seem to be taking her life lightly, so it could be possible.
Yeah, if it's Haru, then I want to help her.
Yeah.
At 1700. We're concerned about Midori and Keisuke, but don't forget.
Yeah.
Hey, should I let you know when it's 1700?
Yes, please. That would be great, thanks.
Okay, I'll be sure to keep that in mind and let you know.
Yeah, so, you could also kill off Haru today if you wanted to, but I like Haru, so I would like to not kill Haru if possible.
Right. On top of all this, if we don't do something in 3 days, everyone here will die. It's bad enough being dragged into this thing with the throne of Bel.
In any case, we need to get moving. First, we gotta save Midori.
Alright. Don't know who that person is, so I don't really care what you do. Alright, let's see. Who we got events with today? We got an event with Midori, an event with Honda, an event with Atsuro and Amane. I feel like we should talk with Midori. I'm trying to think about something real fast. So, the 1700 event with Haru impacts whether you can get a certain ending. I want to get Naoya's route, but also I want to do whatever chat wants me to do. If chat wants me to go for a certain ending that isn't Naoya's route, I can go with it. So I will try and do the 1700 event to make sure that I can keep that up. This Midori looks friendly. Yeah. Welcome back, Sundor. So yeah, I think we'll talk with Midori, and also again, even like I want to do all of Midori's routes anyway, just on the case that we do go with what I plan for Naoya's route. We need to save Haru for Naoya's route. Oh, true, that's right. Yeah, so we do have to save Haru, and I do need to talk to Midori because, well, I don't need to talk to Midori, but I would like to talk to Midori because doing all of her events unlocks something that would be really useful for Naoya's route. I'm fine with everyone being alive as long as Keisuke dies. Yeah. The only route where you don't need Haru is Atsuro. Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna save Haru.
Hey, someone's coming this way. Something might be happening.
Hey, you shouldn't go up ahead. There are demons fighting each other.
Demons fighting?
Yeah, I'm not sure if this event is relevant to what I want from Midori, but we're just gonna do all of Midori's events whenever she pops up just to make sure I get what I want from her. This might be part of a thing for Amane's path, I'm not sure. Are there demon tamers? Well, and Yuzu, but yeah, well, Yuzu's always available.
Demon tamers? Hell if I know. This girl in crazy clothes shouted at the demons, and they started fighting each other.
But that could be Midori. Was she trying to help people?
No, This girl showed up with demons, and more demons appeared and started fighting.
Yeah, so this is some more stuff to let you know the public's opinion of Midori isn't very good.
If she hadn't come in the first place, those other demons wouldn't have come. She's a witch. It's gotta be. She's controlling the demons that ruin the world.
This isn't good. It looks like everybody's starting to hate Midori. If she keeps this up...
We have to save her. I'd rather go with save rather than stop. I don't want to be like Keisuke. I feel like Keisuke would be like, we need to stop her. But I want to be like that kind of like... Some people have said that this day is like babysitting. This day is like babysitting Midori and Keisuke. I want to be the babysitter that is like, Midori, that's not... It's good that you want to do this, but maybe you should do it a different way. So I'm gonna go with we have to save her, than saying we have to stop her. I don't want to control her, but kind of tell her that what she's doing is maybe not the most optimal way. And that there are other alternatives she can take to get what she wants. Midori seems chaotic. I like Midori.
Right.
This is the last of them. My magical punishment strikes all and justice prevails!
I wouldn't say she's chaotic. I guess she could be chaotic. Depending.
Midori, what do you think you're doing?
Were you watching me? I was just getting rid of those pesky demons. If I whittle them down, less people will be hurt. Such is a hero's duty. Now let's see. Where's my next enemy?
Alright.
Wait, Midori! Ah, damn it.
The lockdown has everyone in a total panic already. Flashing demons at them won't help.
Elio, some madman is spamming you on the Discord. Hold on. Okay. Here's that can't die at the same time. It dies on the same team on the last day. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I actually thought... Okay. I knew about the thing with, can't really talk about this, but I'm surprised about the first pairing that you mentioned. I'm not surprised about the second one, because I believe I had that one person die and see the outcome for the fight with that one character. Hold on, sorry guys. I'm reading this because this is interesting for me as a Devil Survivor fan. Yeah, that was the thing that surprised me, was for the first pairing. Since the sacrifice thing. Okay, but that makes sense since you're explaining it like that. Okay, that makes sense for all those pairings then. Oh, okay. Can always recruit. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could recruit Hinako if that one character was dead. That's interesting. I know that you could always recruit, those two characters. I don't want to mention who, because that implies one of them dies, during an event. But I knew that you could choose those two characters no matter what, since his route was the first one I did. Interesting. That is interesting stuff. And he's still not done. Thank you, Twi. That's some interesting stuff. It makes me think a lot more about, like, you know, fate events and stuff and connecting characters and all that. Makes me want to play Devil Survivor 2 again.
Midori isn't paying attention to how people react to her. At this rate...
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No problem. Thank you, Twi.
Yeah, we've got to do something.
Okay. Let's... let's protect her.
We've got to save her.
I don't want to be controlling for Midori, so like, you know, I don't want to be like Keisuke, is the thing. I dislike Keisuke, so I don't want to say things that are things that Keisuke would say. I think that's also because like there's like a small part of me that kind of recognizes like a lot of Keisuke's views could be like the reason why I hate Keisuke is like I can see a little bit of myself in Keisuke, which makes me upset because I hate him so much. I think it's mostly his backstory with Atsuro that really gets me. Because I hate Keisuke, but I appreciate what he does for Atsuro, since Atsuro is one of my favorite characters in Devil Survivor. And I know Atsuro wouldn't be the same way without Keisuke, but I'm just like, bro, I hate Keisuke. I don't want to be like Keisuke. Elio, remember during Cinderella Phenomenon when you were talking about morality? Okay, so Bionic, if you're still here, I will let you choose who I hang out with. We got Atsuro, who is our best friend bro programmer dude. We got Honda, the daddy his child is in the hospital with a life-endangering disease and he wants to get out of here to see him. And then we got Amane, best girl of the game. And she's part of like a crazy cult and she talks to angels. And then I think wait, let me talk to this. I think this is one that doesn't use up time, but let me just save just in case. While I wait on your response since Jackie and Twy have both played Devil Survivor, so they'll probably be like, you do what you want, Elio. I want like people that don't know about Devil Survivor to choose. The Japanese government shouldn't wait to execute the final option. Even if the humans here die, they'll quickly multiply again. Ask for an explanation? I'm saying that your government is being far too lenient, as is Remiel. Humanity should be forsaken. I mean, understandable, have a good day. Okay, best girl, why not? Alright, let's hang out with Amane then. More and more people seem to be coming here every day. They seem exhausted. I feel a little better in a huge group like this, but what if demons show up? Crap, everyone's got a grudge against Midori because of what she's doing. Midori doesn't realize how people think of her. If she keeps it up, she'll be... Right, we have to do something before that prediction in the Laplace mail comes true. Alright.
God has once again sent an ordeal to mankind as we gain technological power.
What the fuck do you mean? Panty and Stocking Season 2. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, some dwarf? What? Where did you find this information? Cause that has been a joke for like an entire... Just announced at AX. Hold on, Anime Expo Twitter. What? Nani? What? We're actually getting a season 2 of Panty and Stocking? Like for realsies? Like no joke? Like no haha. Season 2, actually not ever. What? Really? So much crazy shit happening in AX right now, I swear to God. I hope Lynn's doing good over there right now. Same. I hope Lynn's having fun with AX. I know AX can be like chaotic. When Lynn said that was gonna be their first convention, I was like, you're literally diving into the most craziest anime convention for your first table convention. Ah! Let me see this. Sorry, chat, but this is Panty and Stocking 2, and if you've seen Panty and Stocking years ago, you would know. Panty and Stocking Season 2 announced at Anime Expo by Trigger. Wow. Wow. Wow, we're actually getting one? Yeah, their first artist yeah, not their first convention. I meant their first artist alley. And I know AX isn't exactly the best with how they handle the artist alley, like accommodations. If I recall, last year, or not last year, when did I go to Anime Expo? 2019? 2018? One of those years? They wouldn't allow you to get food, and like it was extremely hot. Like there was no AC in the artist alley building. And so people were having like strokes. Like a person had a stroke over it because of the heat and how they were unable to have water in the artist alley because they were tabling and they had no one that could replace them. So yeah, that's one thing I always worry about Artist Alley with Anime Expo is that, because I know that they're not the best with Artist Alley. I'm glad Lynn isn't alone tabling. That's a relief, because I wouldn't want that to happen to Lynn. I'm hoping that they fix the AC thing, because a lot of people complained about it when it happened. So I'm hoping that the AC and all that is alright, and I hope they can bring in their food, but knowing Anime Expo, they probably still ban food. Anyway.
If we can overcome this challenge, humanity will move on to the next spiritual phase. And we will be one step closer to the glory of God. The Shomonkai think this is a challenge for us to get closer to God, huh? Well, Amane has a very dignified way of speaking. No wonder she's a leader.
Yeah, she's big sexy, best girl. Love her. I mean, I tend to not like, that's the weird thing. That's the weird thing with fiction. I'm not the biggest fan of, really religious people, IRL. But for some reason, I tend to like, some, well, it depends. It depends on how religious they are. But, I like Amane. She's religious in the good way. And there are some characters where I'm like, bro, you are a freak, a certified freak with your religion shit. Don't like you. But I like her, and I like Jonathan from SMT4 and all that. It's so weird. And I like Dogma, too, from Enroll. It's so weird. But, if I met them IRL, I would probably be like, God, shut up.
But don't the Shomonkai use altered comps? Then they use those comps to summon demons themselves, don't they?
I guess it's because they're multifaceted characters, you know?
Using demons to get closer to God? Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Amane is a great character. I am a pious man. No temptation can stray me from the path of God.
Once again, our paths cross. What are your thoughts on God and demons?
Oh god, is this gonna be a thing?
If God is a perfect being, why would he create creatures such as demons to tempt humans?
What? You handle this.
I forget if this makes an impact. As an ordeal for us, or God is imperfect. I know Amane wants me to say as an ordeal for us, and Nalia wants me to say God is imperfect. I'm gonna go with God is imperfect, because I want to go with Nalia's route. I don't think there's an impact. I figured not. I know that this doesn't seem like an alignment thing.
Do you believe that? Our own teachings are that God is perfect. Then it can only be that demons were intended to rebel against God all along.
Roots thing.
Demons are beings that deceive and corrupt the human heart. When mankind takes that power, those pure of heart will not give in to temptation. Is that not the very mechanism behind a true reformation of humanity? That is the reasoning behind why we use these beings in our own work. This is a fine time to speak with me. Is there anything you would wish to know?
Are you free this coming Sunday? Maybe at 2 p.m.? Want to go to a cafe with me sometime? overcoming the ordeal?
In the past, humanity made an attempt to reach the heavens through technology. Mankind was then defeated by an ordeal sent from God that divided our languages. Now, after many long centuries, mankind has overcome its communication barrier.
We use memes of dogs to communicate what we really feel.
God does not think highly of this, and has sent another ordeal, but we must stay firm. If we rise up
Send
in
more
power
of the
and
dog
overcome
memes.
God's challenge, will our progress not please him? The Shomonkai will use man's power to beckon his majesty for the strength to persevere. If we use the power of higher beings to overcome the ordeal, humans will truly be free. That is why the Shomonkai created the comps.
Where's the server located? Just asking for Atsuro. Not sure if I'm gonna go with Atsuro's plan or not, but, you know, doesn't help to get a bunch of alternate things handled.
Are you referring to the server that manages the demon summoning program? Unfortunately, I cannot answer that question. Even were I to tell you, there is absolutely no way you could reach it as of now.
Why not? I just gotta do the Skyrim glitch where I pile a bunch of matches and then eventually I can reach it. What's in the way?
Do you think such a machine would be an ordinary device?
They patched that out in the last Skyrim update, Kazuya. Wait, you want the possibility to get Atsuro's route? I'm gonna try and at least unlock everyone's route as much as I can. I think you can you can unlock everyone's route if you're really careful. So I'm not gonna be like, no. Like, I won't make a big deal out of it if I lock myself out of a route. But I'm gonna try my best. At least the person Lynn partnered does Artist Alley a bunch of times, so they can help out. Oh, that's great.
Would it be placed in some office somewhere, tucked innocently away? I won't stop you from seeking the server. However, will you be able to find it?
Yeah, I play I Spy.
As you are aware, the comps we created summon demons and utilize their powers.
Well then, this madman has some interesting info for you. Oh, let me see. Did you know what you had the option to... recruit? Do that, you fight... Really? Really? At some point, I tried to do it again. She told me not to and forced me to fight. If you want to unlock... Oh! You're right! Oh... Oh, you're right. I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Forget it. I don't care about Atsuro's route now. Forget it. Completely forgot about that.
However, the comps themselves are
Because I
merely
wanna forget
tools
about
used to grant
Keisuke.
us the demon's power.
I think it's because you can. Actually see if a religious character generally is genuinely kind or not, because people IRL usually want to be the one in the right and it's obnoxious. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, because a lot with fiction, you can typically tell a person's character. And like with Amane, I'm like, yeah, she's like a genuinely good person. Like there's so many people IRL that make you think that they're a genuinely good person, but deep down they're doing terrible stuff. That's a fair reaction. Okay, we're not gonna do any Atsuro route stuff then. Sorry, bro Atsuro, but don't worry, you'll still be with me for Naoya's route. Having religion as a personality trait in a game is very different from having it as a personality trait IRL. Yeah.
The important fact is that from then on, the user has access to a great power.
That feel when hoes Naoya over bros Atsuro. Yeah, but at least he'll join me for Naoya's.
It is in how we put that power to use that we are truly judged.
I mean, honestly, Atsuru is kind of like a very light chaos. Like, not quite. He just kind of dipped his foot in chaos, while Naoya's is just all in on the chaos.
Humanity will come to an awakening.
I like how this game kind of has, like, you know, scales of that. Like, mainline SMT is just like, oh yeah, law, chaos, neutral. There you go. But this has a lot of different layers to it. I agree, Naoya is a hoe. He's my hoe.
You all wish an end to this lockdown and a return to your lives, correct? There will surely be many paths available for you to choose on your journey.
Demons. Yeah, I'm choosing the one where I don't return to normality and I control all the demons.
You must not look aside. Find the truth and continue along the path you believe in.
Oh, I will. I'm looking right at it right now. That path is Naoya's behind.
You will meet many people who will guide you, and you must know the principles they hold. Once that happens, the path you should follow will appear before you.
Oh, I got it set. My eyes are on the prize right now, Amane. Don't worry. Amane returns to the crowd.
Huh? What was all that about? What did she mean about the server?
How is there no down bad Elio from a Dusty stream? I feel like you could definitely have made a clip of that to be a down bad. It's just a story. Okay, never mind.
Since the server can summon demons, it won't be in any ordinary place.
Are we getting 2 down bad clips today?
That's what she was getting at.
God, I am really down bad today. I mean, I'm playing Devil Survivors, so.
But no matter how special it is, it must be somewhere. Ha, fine. If they won't tell us where it is, we'll find it some other way.
Hell yeah.
What other way?
Our comps connect to the server every time there's some sort of information exchange.
Oh hoo hoo hoo. He's thinking.
If we look into the comp, I bet we can learn something about the server.
Okay. I don't really get it, though. But what was all that will you be able to find it stuff?
Oh, I know exactly what that is, but I won't say anything.
She's making fun of us, isn't she?
Not really? Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so either. She was taunting us to make us want to do it.
Huh? What do you mean?
Think about it. Remember that Naoya was the one who got us into this mess to begin with.
I love that about him. I want to be messed up by Naoya even more.
He helped the Shomonkai to create the summoning program and the modified comps. Maybe they have some scheme and are purposely trying to get us to look for the server.
If that's true, I'll never forgive them. Playing around with people's lives while they sit back and act like gods?
Don't even think about picking a fight, Yoo-hoo. There's way too many of them.
Elio, I'm sorry.
We don't know what they're up to right now.
You know how I am with Naoya.
But we'll figure out their plan sooner or later. Let's have a surprise ready for them.
Alright. So we got Atsuru and we got Daddy Honda. Who we gonna hang out with? Well, guess it doesn't really matter who I hang out with. Like, who do I like more? I like Atsuru more than Honda, but I also like Honda's, like, story. And, like, is this stuff for, like, Atsuru's route? I'm not sure. Because we're not doing Atsuru's route. I really like him as a character, but... So I'm gonna save right here and start saving here, just in case. I wanna be messed up by Naoya. Elio, I'm already trying to clip the previous one. Stop trying to increase my workload! Alright, let's go, Honda. The few shops that have been open yesterday are all closed now. Those demons or demon tamers won't kill me. I'll survive, even if I have to tame demons. Also, I wanted to talk about this since we're playing Devil Survivor. But for anyone there that is like, I want a Devil Survivor 3, Digimon Survive has been confirmed for a release date coming soon, and every day, the more news I hear about Digimon Survive, the more it really sounds like a Devil Survivor, like what is it, like inspired game, or like a spiritual successor for Devil Survivor. It's kind of funny because Yasuto Suzuhito, the artist for Devil Survivor, worked on another Digimon game, but he's not the artist for Digimon Survive. But yeah, they confirmed a bunch of stuff that's gonna be in Digimon Survive about like the actual like survival part of Digimon Survive, and how you get different endings with different characters, and different characters can die in it, which sounds a lot like like Devil Survivor. So I am super excited to play Digimon Survive whenever that comes out. Oh, well, it's coming out soon, I think. Let me see. What was the release date for that? But like, I feel like even if you're not into Digimon, I feel like Digimon Survive, well, they're all separate stories anyway. I don't think this is connected to Digimon World. It's like its own thing. Initial release date, July 28th. Okay, so it's releasing at the end of this month. I just wanted to talk about that for a bit. Because, like, I really like Devil Survivor, and we haven't gotten a Devil Survivor 3, but Digimon Survive is looking like the next best thing for me, and I'm very excited to see what that has in store. Anyway, back to actually Devil Survivor. And let's talk with Hana.
Respond, I repeat. It's no use.
Trying to call someone?
Oh, it's you. Yes, I was trying my phone, but it looks like it's not going to work.
Yeah, my service has been down all this time too. It's such a pain.
I have Metro PCS.
Having phone service up would make everyone relieved. What is the government thinking?
You're right. 24 hours is enough time for the government to have learned about demons.
Yeah. I mean, probably wouldn't even take that long for them to find out, honestly. I mean, we're in a lockdown.
And yet, nothing's changed regarding the lockdown.
Really makes you think, huh? I wonder why. Yeah, nothing's gonna change, Honda.
That's what I think too. Either the government knows but plans to do nothing, or this is in fact the result of them taking action.
Very observant.
We're only speculating here, but it's obvious something's not right. Be careful, kids.
You too, Honda.
How are we supposed to be careful, though?
Stay sane, Honda. Please stay sane.
Well,
I love
what's
when
the
you
matter,
think
Atsuro?
clearly.
I wonder who he is.
Huh? You mean Honda?
That thing he shoved into his pocket looked more like a radio than a cell phone.
A radio?
Still doesn't work.
I guess that's right. Sorry, I think I'm just being paranoid.
No, you're good. Bro, we are literally in a fucking lockdown where there are demons around killing everyone. I think it's okay to get a little paranoid. It's good that you're observing things. At least you're not like Yuzu, just talk. You. Already? Already. I see you. You're here, huh? So you decided to show up, huh? Really wish you didn't. Really wish you didn't. Hey, Bionic. Here are your choices for today. We got Honda, we got Atsuro, and we don't have anyone else. Just those two. Just those two to choose from. Not another third option. Azuma, who's that? He don't exist. So those are your two options to choose from, Bionic. Who should I hang out of those two characters? So you decided to show up, huh? Wow, you really dislike me. It's fine. You should know exactly who I'm talking about. The best bro, thank you. Yeah, let's hang out with the best bro. Atsuro. Everyone looks tired and hungry. Some are sitting as if standing is too difficult. Wait, do I need to actually hang out with that guy? Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, let's hang out with Atsuro. I think I'm good for now. So let's hang out with Atsuro. I hope I don't have to do his event. I'm pretty sure you do. Ugh. A container with food and clothing is in the street, surrounded by a throng. They will force you to do it. The stronger people are holding onto the goods, and fights are breaking out. The weak, the children, and the elderly will be unable to get any food soon.
Ow! Whew. Well, we managed to grab some grub somehow.
Thanks, guys. But this is awful.
Oh, you weren't helping us, Yuzu?
Stores are being looted too. This is really getting serious.
Twice you said that made me think she wasn't helping us loot.
We'll be okay, but kids and old people...
Shit. I want to be an asshole. Should we use our demons?
Whoa. What if the fighting gets worse because of that? It's bad enough that even being a demon tamer is enough to tick people off.
We have to lift the lockdown as soon as possible so we can put an end to this.
How about not? I want to be an asshole. Mission complete. Okay, we got... Oh my god, we have so much stuff to do. So now, yeah. So now you root. Yep. At least, maybe. Depends on what chat thinks. Hello. Okay, I guess we should do the Midori battle first, to get that out of the way. We have to end the lockdown, says Yuzu, who keeps whining and complaining about wanting to run away and go home. Yeah, Yuzu. Nice of you to observe that. Now you're totally gonna stop talking about how we have to run away from our problems, right? Like, you're recognizing that we have to do something about this, right? Not just gonna try and run away at the first trying of being able to escape, right, Yuzu? Alright, let's do the Midori battle.
You've caused us too much grief. You won't be getting away this time.
I love the sprite of this dude. He just like, I know he's tried to be designed to be threatening, but I just, the way his mouth is and like his eyes look cross-eyed, I just can't not laugh when I see his sprite.
No!
You little witch. This is all your fault.
Who is this One Piece extra?
You're not getting away. After her.
You sound familiar. Who's your VA, bro? I thought it was the office worker you roasted last time. I'm just roasting Devil Survivor extras all the time.
Hey, wasn't that...
Yeah, there's a few new characters in Devil Survivor 2 that are NPCs that I will roast when I get to Devil Survivor 2 as well.
We've got to move. Come on.
Now you're trapped, witch!
I'm not a witch! I just wanted to help!
I thought you said you're magical dolly.
Liar! My friend was killed by demons!
Yeah, what demon was it, though?
The same demons you summon and allow to roam our streets. Admit it, witch.
I mean, those are like average demons. Like, I got like, what, Jack Frost? Y'all know how many Jack Frosts there are, bro?
No, you've got it all wrong.
You're like, oh, my friend was killed by a Pikachu. You're the one that killed him, Ash Ketchum. Like, bro, you know how many Pikachus there are?
You treated us like insects. Now you're gonna pay for it. Say your prayers.
There she is! We got here just in time.
Hurry, though! They're about to attack her!
Oh, choose your objective. Okay. Yeah, chase the Yakuza away. Down bad Elio 8. Disappointing Amane. My friend died from a pixie. I could catch a pixie with a single corn chip. Do you know how little that narrows things down? Right? There's so many pixies, there are like even alternate skins of pixies in the same freaking game sometimes.
Hang in there, Midori. We'll save you.
Alright, let's go! Okay, so we can't kill the citizens. So that's fun. Oh, no scale cracks. That's one less thing to worry about. This is my positioning. Alright, let's go! Someone without a comp sustains too much damage. Yeah, I know.
We can't go all out on these guys. They're just normal people.
Yeah, we can't let the Demon Tamer's reputation get worse. We have to be careful.
I hate these missions. These are the worst ones in Devil Survivor by far. Okay, are you gonna... Okay, she's... Okay, so I just need to beat them up, but not to the point that they die. Can't kill the citizens. Well, that's fun. Elio, you psycho. They're literally trying to kill Midori, though. So wow, I didn't check out my demon repertoire yet. Okay, well, Ishtar should be fine. Oh wait, I think... No, okay. I need to put a speed demon on Mizu next time. Well, I saved before the start of day 4, so I didn't have a chance to work on my demons off stream. I want to murder them, but... Okay, let's put a healer on just in case. Actually, does she have a heal? I don't think. I can't read it. I can't read it from here. It's too blurry. Ooh. Well, whatever. Might as well. I should have put the Afonk on Yuzu. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, they're so fast! I thought I binded you!
This is for everything you've done to us.
Why didn't you give Afonk to Yuzu? Stop reading my mind. Yeah!
No! I didn't do anything! Please believe me!
I wasn't thinking. Oh god.
It hurts. Daddy! It hurts!
Chat, don't even say anything about this line. You can take it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll understand.
God. Midori! Midori! Okay, let's see. Very power. I really needed a speed demon. Okay, oh, can't do devotion quite yet. Don't think, yeah. Okay, I have affection. Your affection, your direction. Okay, there we go. Why would Naoya waste his spit on you? That's a good question. I don't think Naoya would waste his spit on me. But I can hope. It can become a sidewalk and he'll spit on me someday.
I gotta get out of here. Someone, please help me.
Seek God. Yeah, you don't need to damage the citizens. I wasn't going to. Midori is too baby. I have affection, Lucky Elio. I can become a sidewalk. You want him to spit on you and step on you. Exactly! I'm glad you picked that up.
That entrance. I can get to the underground through there. I can get away.
Crap! Midori's gonna try and escape to the underground. The Laplace mail said that's where she gets attacked. Wait! Don't go down there, Midori!
Don't worry. I can make it out of here.
Please help me. What do you need help with, Poon God 69?
That's not it! If you go underground, you'll be in serious danger!
But they'll catch up to me like this.
Midori, sweetie, honey bunches of oats, my baby. Okay, hopefully I don't kill anyone. Oh,
Who are you
were
kids?
saying what Midori was
Are
saying.
you friends with this witch?
Please help me!
Get in our way and you'll get the same treatment.
I'm just gonna beat you up a little bit, okay? Not enough to kill anyone. But just cause I want to. You can just defend. I just wanted to attack them just a little bit. Don't worry. I'm gonna defend now. I set my point. I gave them how I felt, and now they know.
Ah! They're demon users too! Run for your lives!
And that's why I attacked them.
We need to get out of here!
Yeah, get out of here. But... I don't know. Ain't going anywhere. I support it. You ain't going anywhere. Hey, I'll justify myself in like 1 minute. No, I know exactly what you're saying. I'm just fucking around. Okay.
Midori, are you okay?
Huh? Are you here for me?
There's more of them waiting for you underground. You gotta get out of here.
All right, I will.
I know you understand, but chat doesn't. I'm just making my life harder. Just because I want to. I just like fucking around and finding things out.
I found you.
Is that Keisuke?
Yeah.
People like you are trash. You get your lives saved and then turn on your savior.
Also, for anyone wondering, that's why I did it to the office woman and not that guy that's over there. Because the office woman was closer to the group.
If there is no order or law within this lockdown, I will be the judge of your sins.
And thy voice resonates with fury. Dost thou wish to serve justice with retribution?
The that voice. It's just like what happened with Kaido.
Answer me, human. Dost thou desire justice?
Yes, I do want it. I want justice.
Go away. Then the contract is sealed. Thou hath but to say my name. Yama. Shikieki? Don't achy breaky my heart? I am true justice, the raging sword. This righteous blade shall pass judgment on evil. Yeah, so Keisuke will attack them. That's why you don't want to hurt them. Incoming hammer. I mean bop, not hammer. Yeah, incoming bop. You could have just set up to kill Yami. True. So that would be really hard for a first playthrough. But one thing you can do is kill, you know, a lot of these bosses that the game kind of tells you not to, but you can if you're strong enough. But I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that for my first playthrough. I need to get like a Loki or something, I don't know. But yeah, you can do that. Same with Belder. The first time you fight Belder, where Amane shows up, and she's like really strong. If you do like a New Game Plus, you can defeat Belder and get like a lot of good EXP. That's like a really good EXP thing to do, is to kill Belder, or not Belder. Why did I say Belder? Not Belder. I'm talking about Wendigo. Wendigo, yeah, Wendigo. So yeah, when you fight Wendigo, you can kill him on New Game Plus and get like a bunch of EXP from it. I meant Wendigo, sorry about that. Yeah, Evil Wave. Yeah, I doubt Elio's high enough level to beat Yama. Not even sure he can beat Keisuke, honestly. Yeah. Since this is a first playthrough on this version that I am playing that is totally legal, don't think my demons are quite up to snuff to take on Yama, so I'll be going the way the game intends you to do it for the first time, but I'll probably be going through multiple times and showing, you know, taking on Wendigo, killing Yama, eventually.
Yama? I know you! The king of the underworld, also known as Enma.
Also known as Shikieki. Oh, hi there, Pikachu! How you doing? Welcome! How's your day going?
Excellent. There is no demon better suited to judge evildoers.
Yeah, for those that don't know demon lore, yeah. Well, he just said what it was, kind of.
Another demon tamer? This isn't good.
Hey, when do I have a sub again? Who was this nice person? I forget who gifted you a sub. We had a lot of really good, really nice and kind people that were doing gift subs recently. It was either Chris or that one massive hype train from yesterday. Are you getting Soul Hackers 2? Yes, I really want to get Soul Hackers 2. I'm hyped for it. I hope it's good. I'm really excited to get like a SMT side game that isn't Persona after like 11 years since Devil's Survivor. I mean, we've had remakes and stuff, but like it's not new. I'm excited for it. Also, thank you for following Timeless Memories.
Now, Yama, pass judgment in the name of justice. Show them the weight of their sins.
Yeah, do you guys see why I hate Keisuke? My justice shall be wrought in thy place. How'd you feel about SMTV? So I have complicated feelings with SMTV. Like, I didn't think it was bad as other people said it was, but I felt like it tapered off halfway through it. Like, I was really enjoying the first 2 areas of the game, like a lot. But eventually, it started like dragging on a bit and like not having as much like good characterization as I was hoping it was for. I do think in the end I had a lot of fun with it for the exploration parts of it, but it's definitely not high up there on my favorites because I haven't even finished it. I haven't done all the routes or anything yet. you finished it. I did one ending for it. I didn't go back. I know it's really easy to do the other endings in SMTV compared to like other SMT games, like really stupidly easy to get all of the endings, but I just didn't feel like it. I got one ending and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be it for today, and then I just never picked it back up again. But I do think it's a good game. It's not as bad as other people say it is, but it's definitely probably one of the weaker SMT games, but I still enjoyed it.
Ah! Help me! It's too late to plead for your life. Regret your actions for all eternity in hell.
Keisuke, stop! What the hell are you doing?
Maybe it was good fortune that I was caught in this lockdown.
Yeah, for anyone curious, I got Nua's, like, ending, the one that was connected with Nua, because I'm a simp. Well, I got Nirvana Initiative, so I'm waiting for the next game to get. Would you recommend SMTV, TMS, or Neo The World Ends With You, or the new Tales of? That's a good question. I can't really, say anything for Neo The World Ends With You or Arise just yet. Because I haven't played those. I have played TMS and SMTV though, obviously. TMS is kind of a contention point for a lot of people in the SMT community. I enjoyed TMS. I think if you're coming into it thinking of it being like SMT X Fire Emblem, it'll upset you, but I think it's a good game. If you just count it as its own thing. I think it's a good game if you count it as its own thing. And I think if you're... It's really hard because one part of me is like, yeah, if you like Fire Emblem and SMT, you'll probably enjoy TMS, but at the same time, I know a lot of people that like Shin Megami Tensei hate TMS. But I liked the little Easter eggs of Shin Megami Tensei in it. But yeah, I don't know if I would recommend TMS over SMT5. I really don't know. Because both are good in their own ways. I guess it depends on what kind of game you feel like playing. Yeah, the story was lackluster to say the best. Main things that stuck out was how easy they made it to have any demon become viable through a fun. Yeah. Ended up making a Yoshitsune at level 45 and carried it to endgame because I like Samurai's. I also used Yoshitsune to endgame. I really liked his unique move. And I also used, what was her name? The girl with the golden apples. I used her until the end as well. I kept beefing those two up because I liked their unique skills. I see, that makes sense, yeah. I was never super interested in TMS, like the setting and it being about the idol industry is like, I do not care. Yeah, that's another thing. If you like idol industry, you'll probably like it. But if you don't really care about idols, you'll probably find it annoying. Like, I think if you like Persona and you're okay with like idols and stuff, you'll probably enjoy it because it's all about the entertainment industry. Like if you read, I think, Twi, you read that manga I recommended you, right? If you liked that manga, you might like TMS. But it's so hard. It's so hard to see if people will actually like TMS since I've seen so many people not like TMS. Well, I enjoyed it personally. And I know it's like Yume's favorite game. So it's really hard. I don't particularly care about idol industry. I read Oshinoko because you recommended it, but I won't go out of my way for idol industry stuff. Yeah, 8 guaranteed crits is yummy, and Eden was OP as fuck. She had media and luster candy for 100 MP. You normally get luster candy around level 71, and you got her at 42. Yeah. What is TMS? It's Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Yes, what Twi just said. But yeah, her having the full heal and luster candy was just so good to have early on in the game. So it's just like, why would you use any other healer if you're gonna get a luster candy buff on top of that? And like if you have the if you have that one skill that like makes every, like I remember there were a few bosses where I made my Magatsuhi be the 1 MP. Well, like, I had the thing, you know, eventually you can get the thing where you can use multiple demons, like, traits for the Magatsuhi. So I would start with doing, like, the 1 MP, get everyone buffed with the luster candy for 1 MP, and then I would use other Magatsuhis along with that, which is really nice with Eden. I'm probably also maybe predisposed to not want to like it because the SMT FE trailer could not have been anything. Could have been anything and it ended up being like that. Yeah, I think that's why so many people are really big hatred for it, especially in the SMT community, because of that trailer. It like promised, like, it showed the SMT characters, it showed the Fire Emblem characters, and like TMS, you get the Fire Emblem characters, but you don't get the SMT characters. So I think that's why a lot of people in the SMT community don't like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And hey, Yume Sakai is raiding with a party of 8. Hi, we're actually talking about Tokyo Mirage Sessions right now. Yume Sakai is a big Tokyo Mirage Sessions fan. Hello! People ended up calling it Awakening X Persona. Yeah, it was mostly Awakening characters and a bit of Shadow Dragon. Sounds a lot like why people didn't really like Professor Layton versus Phoenix, right? Yeah, like, I think Fire Emblem fans are more fans of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but SMT fans, like, hate it because they were expecting something that they didn't get. And that's why I don't recommend it as like a SMT game for people, but I recommend it as a game if you can separate yourself from the SMT X Fire Emblem thing if you're an SMT fan. So yeah. How is Earthbound, Yume? If you wanna give your own views on Tokyo Mirage Sessions for people that are interested, wondering if they should get it or not, please feel free to write your thoughts, Yume. Because you are the big TMS fan. I am just tiny TMS fan. Odyssey is one of my favorite games. I'm technically more familiar with Fire Emblem as a whole. Yeah, let's get back to the game. Yeah, so for people coming in from Yume's stream, we are in a battle right now with this bitch-ass dude, Keisuke. He thinks that he can judge other people because, I don't know, his opinion matters more than other people. And we have this girl here named Midori, and we had an email telling us that she's gonna get killed today. And she was surrounded by these people, and we're like, you gotta escape from this, you're gonna get killed. And then Keisuke shows up, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna kill you because you're trying to kill her. And it's like, 2 wrongs don't make a right, Keisuke. So now we gotta deal with this.
Some people in this world harm society just by existing. They have no right to live.
Yeah, okay, Keisuke, God complex much?
Since order and law are gone, I will be the bastion of justice with Yama's power.
But Law and Order is such a good TV show, why is it gone?
Do you realize what you're saying, Keisuke? You can't do that!
Yeah, right? This is why I hate Keisuke!
Don't you get it? I've always felt, even before the lockdown.
TLDR, throw tomatoes at Keisuke, go, 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 go. Meanwhile, I'm killing a dragon with a bow in Monster Hunter. Ooh, nice. Good luck on getting all the materials from killing those dragons, Pika.
That this society has long since been broken.
We live in a society, says Keisuke.
Power is necessary to uphold justice, or order will continue to crumble.
Okay, Mr. Light Yagami.
That's the proper use for power, isn't it? Why? Why can't you understand?
I mean, I'm using my power to do what I want to do, reach my own means, and I know it is completely evil. So, I'm just like you, Keisuke, but at least I'm not, you know, at least I'm being upfront about this and being like, yeah, I'm an asshole. And I like it. Thank you for the hydrate, Asilla. Ah, yummy!
We can't go over there. He'll kill us. We have to go the other way.
Yamato did it sexier. Keisuke wish he could get on his level. Exactly. I'm an asshole and I like it. Elliot
Keisuke, why are you taking it this far?
What the hell, Keisuke? What happened to you? Please, everyone, Please don't let Keisuke become a murderer!
I know.
He probably killed
Using
people
power
on
to
his way
judge
here.
people won't change anything.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I gotta protect these people. I feel like Keisuke is more like Ronaldo. Yeah, I can see that. I also don't like Ronaldo, to be honest. Okay, I'll keep user right over here. Protect this dude. Wait, no. I'll have her move right over here, just in case. This guy, yeah, I knew he was gonna run that way. Okay. I'm never lucky with material, but that's fine. I don't need any right now. Okay, devotion. Oh, I can't heal her. What? I thought you could heal her. Oh shit. I thought you could heal her. That was why I hit her. Oh, well, I made a oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky. Yeah, I could rant so long about Ronaldo. Ronaldo from Devil Survivor 2. Ronaldo Kuriki. Elio, seriously? I thought I could heal her. That's why I hit her. I like how I can still attack her. Love that. Yeah, let's get in a fight while the dude with a fucking rampaging.
Stop it!
Why did you run near Keisuke? Oh my god, you idiot!
I don't want to fight you. Please just leave.
Bro!
Go, Yama. Judge the evil ones in the name of justice.
Bro! What?
Won't let you go. Your sins shall be judged right here.
Please!
There are demons here too!
Blood
Save
for
me!
the blood god, no!
What's wrong?
Try for like 10 minutes. You don't need to hit them, Elliot. Nah, it's all good. I'll attack them. Also, Elliot, what? I can't heal them? I thought you could heal them once Keisuke came in. Oh no.
You wanted to kill demon tamers, yes? Go ahead. I'm right here.
Scathe! Oh, wait, wrong game. Oh, Lord! Oh, my Lanta! Okay. Oh, bollocks. Okay. So they got bind. Oh, what's their... Hold on. Cursor mode. Area. Oh, they can both attack her. Ah. Oh, Lord. Girl, you gotta run, girl. Gotta run right now. Wait, why am I doing this? I need to kill them. I keep, like, thinking of conserving my MP, but I'm like, no, bro, you need to kill them. Okay, they're all weak to fire. They don't have a resistance to ice, but I would maybe like to get an extra turn. I wish Amane would bind me. Sorry, I should hydrate. Oh, don't worry about that. It's fine. I feel the same way, bro. Oh, God. Okay, thank God you hit him. What games do you normally play? Ooh, so I like playing like a variety of different games. I really like RPG games, like horror games, visual novels, kinda anything. Anything I can get my grubby little hands on. Okay, well at least he shouldn't hit her too hard if he hits her. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. What should I learn? Mazio. I tend to like the dances more than the mob, etc. So I'm gonna change that for Elec dance. I feel like you get more hits with dances. Why can't you heal her? Oh my lord. I guess they don't want to be healed. You should also hydrate. I tend to like the dances more. So like tango. Dances are OP. They are. Oh god. Oh, you. Mister. Sir. Go the fucking other way, sir. Please.
What's the matter with you, Keisuke? You can't do this!
2 hits minimum on a boss is more than the Dines. Atlus and their balancing, yeah?
People are always like this.
Yeah, you're always like this, Keisuke, shut up. Funny story time in my playthrough of SMT4. Oh?
They ask for help when they're in need, but soon they forget and become the persecutors.
Yeah, dances are better against bosses, but Dine are better to get rid of a full team, I think. Yeah, typically, yeah. How do the dances work anyways? Do you have to do a specific dance? Or can you dance anything as long as you got the right vibe for the spell? I guess like if you do like a fire dance, you gotta dance a spicy, like maybe like a salsa or something.
People like that are scum. Their existence is a sin, and they deserve to be judged.
Can one floss their way through a boss fight? The Mitamas can do it, so I think it just has to be the right vibe.
They will never, ever change their ways.
What kind of dances do you guys think they would do for all of the dances? Like a leg dance, ice dance, holy dance. You can twerk your way to victory. Got it. I wish they implemented the dance skills in the anime. That would have been so good. Like, I want to see Hibiki, like, busting a move on fucking, I don't know, Merak.
If no one is there to judge them, they will just repeat their crimes.
Midori, why are you so slow? Okay, Loa. Okay, that guy's gonna attack her no matter what. Wait. Which Loa? Yeah. Girl, please. I am begging you to run when your turn comes. In an opposite direction, far away, okay? Please. Wish I had Chaos Wave. I was on neutral, did the Beelzebub side quest boss. Ooh. Don't bind me, asshole. Okay, you blocked the Loa. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you for coming towards me. Okay, force dance. Fire dance. And ice dance. We dancing. Well, you got lucky, yeah. Oh Lord, Loa, please don't die. Okay, we got the Vidolf near dead. Okay, we got that extra bonus. Okay. Lucky rabbit's foot. That really was lucky. Oh god. Don't want to waste too much MP here. Wow. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Should I block him? Okay, what's your move range, bro? What's your move range? Okay, so no matter what, you can get over to him. Okay, let's see. What did I make for that button? Okay. Okay, Keisuke. 29, 28. Okay, Yuzu. Please.
Keisuke, stop!
Don't interfere. If you do, I will have to defeat you as well.
Oh, you had some demons that nullified his Mazio dying in Heaven's Bow? Ooh, nice. Oh, he has 2 faves fighting. God. Okay, so that has a strength on the Baize, but Yuzu's attack isn't good, so... do Berserk and... Force Dance. Should I do Force Dance or Berserk, actually? I don't know. What do you mean, make for that button? Isn't that the start it button? You totally didn't emulate this game and are playing it illegally, right? No, totally. I'm playing this on a Nintendo 3DS. Definitely. I'm playing it on a Nintendo 3DS. I just covered it with a sticker of Hello Kitty and had to remember which Hello Kitty sticker it was. Alright, another Force Dance. It's the same as if you got Keita versus Ronaldo and Desu 2. I'm not sure if they're the 2 you dislike, but I'm just projecting. Keita, I'm not quite, hate him. He's a little annoying. But I'm not like, bro, fuck this dude. I'm just like, yeah, he's annoying. Okay. Oh, thank you for the heals, Yuzu. What game got you into the SMT series? So, my very first SMT game, I guess, doesn't count as an SMT game, to SMT fans. But my very first game was Persona 3. One of my friends at school, was talking about, Persona 4 came out. And they mentioned, oh, Persona 4 is coming out, I'm so excited for it. And I was like, what's Persona? And so my friend was like, what, you haven't played Persona? So the next day she brought Persona 1 to me. I played it. I got super obsessed with it. For a while, I didn't know about SMT. I only knew about Persona. So I had only played 3, 4, 2, and
You
1.
should regret all that you've done.
Oh, shut up, Keisuke.
No, Keisuke, stop!
That's fine. As long as you're playing the spin-off / main series, it helps build the community. Yeah, I forget. Did I get Nocturne first, or did I get Devil Survivor first? I think I was at some store, and I think it was Devil Survivor. Devil Survivor was my first game outside of Persona. And then, back then, I didn't have a laptop or internet, because, my mom was one of those people that was like, you have to be a certain age to get a certain thing. I got my first phone in 6th grade because my mom was like, oh, you gotta be in 6th grade to get a cell phone. And I didn't get a laptop with internet access until 2nd year of high school. So I didn't know anything about looking up companies for games and stuff. I would just go to a store and be like, oh, that looks cool. But yeah, I was at the store, I found Devil Survivor, and I got really into it. Really liked Devil Survivor. And then I think sometime around then I got the internet, and I looked up Devil Survivor, and I noticed it was by Atlus, and I was like, oh, aren't they the same people that did Persona? So yeah, I looked into Atlus, I went on their website, and I realized that there was a bunch more, games in the SMT series. So the very first game I got after Devil Survivor that I knew was SMT was Nocturne, and then Digital Devil Saga. And out of all of the SMT games, I haven't played all of them, but I played SMT 1. I am actually one of the few rare people that owned it on their iPhone. And I haven't played SMT2, but I've watched someone play through SMT2. And then have Nocturne. I'm actually streaming Nocturne whenever I feel like streaming Nocturne. Seems like you've been around for a while. Yeah. I'm really into all of Atlus's games, like not even just SMT, Persona, etc. I really like Trauma Center and all that. Whenever Atlus announces a game, I'm like. So I'm looking forward to Project Re Fantasy 2. I got into the SMT series by downloading Desu on my R4, and I then got the rest, and here I am. I enjoyed how dark the story was from the games at the time. I was sick and tired of the happy ending bullshit. Yeah, that's why I think Devil Survivor is my favorite of the SMTs. I feel like now that I played all of the SMTs and all that, I think it has like that perfect middle ground of like Persona's characterization that people love so much and the great like moral quandaries that SMT brings. So it's like my favorite, and I hope we get a Devil Survivor 3 someday. Oh, your Flynn 2 shot at him in one turn? Oh damn. Yeah, I got a phone in 6th grade. I didn't have one till 10th grade, I think. Oh wow, yeah. Nowadays, like kids are getting their phones like when they're a toddler, and I'm like But yeah, I had a Nokia phone with Snake, what was that? Yeah, the game Snake on it. Then you use Desperate Hit, he becomes real quiet. Not to mention how perfect the plot was. Just replace poisonous gas with COVID and you won't notice the difference, right? Okay, well at least I beat Keisuke down a lot, so he can't hit very hard. Okay. Yeah, but I'm surprised you got one younger than me, since you're older than me. True. For those of you that don't know, like my voice sounds very young, but
The demons are coming.
I'm not young. Okay, let's go. You need to heal Loa, in case I need a... I doubt Sussy will get anywhere near them. I didn't name him Sussy, by the way. My chat named him Sussy, and I hate it.
Don't worry, just run!
Okay.
Why is that? My chat likes Among Us.
Could have gotten her if it weren't for that damn kid.
Oh? What does it scale off of? Oh, what? What is that? You accepted the Sussy name. Oh, what are you asking about scaling off of? Sorry, I'm a dummy. I accepted the Sussy name, but not entirely. I was like, why are you guys naming him Sussy? Is there a hidden mechanic? Oh, Desperate Hit in SMT4. Oh, that's what you're asking about. Yeah, I'm very curious about that, because, like, I know some little things about, like, SMT games, but I'm not, like, the biggest, like, SMT head. So I really, like, Twi was just telling me earlier about, like, the whole plot mechanics of Devil Survivor 2 and how if you kill one character, a certain character can't die. I went Magic and Dex because Magic critting was nice and Gun was new, so I wanted to try that. Physical was too OP in Desu 2, I had to back off. Ooh. Oh, thank you for subscribing! Wait, what? Zombie Lemon! You love this game? You know Devil Survivor? Zombie Lemon works out is Maddie's dad, for those of you that know Maddie in chat. You play Devil Survivor? What? What? I didn't know that! Devil Survivor is my favorite game! Bro, what? Thank you for the sub! Alright. Any citizen dies, Sussy party dies. Okay. Can I do a... No, I can't bind him yet. Okay, yo, bro. Get the hell out of here. Please. Desperate Hit only scales off your dex build, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay. All the Shin Megami Tensei are good. Bro, I didn't know that you play Shin Megami Tensei. What? I literally just spammed someone with information about Devil Survivor 2 on Discord. That person is me, and I am very grateful for that. Greetings! Oh, hi there, Jelix! Welcome! How you doing today? Alright, let's see. Let's do another. Should we do 4-star? Let's do Berserk. He needs to die. Yeah, we killing him. Also partially because we have to. We have to do this. Desu 1 and 2 is peak SMT in my opinion. Same, I agree. Desu is my
Keisuke,
favorite.
Are you finished now? Come to your senses, man.
I hope with Soul Hackers 2 that means we're getting, hopefully, a resurgence in other SMT spin-off properties like Devil Survivor.
I wanted you of all people to understand. Next time, I won't hold back.
But if we don't, at least I have Digimon Survive to tide me over. I DK how I ended up here, but I'm very confused with this Final Fantasy mod for the Game Boy. Ouch! I'd say 5 is the worst in my opinion. Oh, like mainline? Yeah, it's not the best SMT game. I have a lot of complaints about like alignments and stuff. Like, I thought it was fun. But as an SMT mainline game, it was a bit of a disappointment. How did you feel about Strange Journey? I haven't heard you mentioning that one. So that is one of the few SMT games I have not played. I have not played Strange Journey. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I also heard conflicting information about it to where the remake sucks ass, the original is really good, so I wanted to get the original, but I never got my hands on it. Still good overall, though. Yeah, I still had a lot of fun with 5, but there are a lot of complaints I have about the story. It's fun as a game, but the story wasn't my favorite. I mean, here's in this stream, and it's because you may rated Elliot earlier, I'm guessing. Ah, yes. That's probably why. Alright, we got through that. Somehow. We somehow got through that. Okay, should I keep working on my mag? Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on my mag. Opinions, chat. Is it okay if I keep pumping and dumping in mag? The Redux version of Strange Journey is way more newcomer friendly. Yeah, I heard some people talking about like there were some like plot things or something that happened in Redux that like ruined the original. And so I was like, here we go, build. The update has a lot of quality of life and makes it easier to complete because the original was hard. Oh yeah, I've heard the stuff about Strange Journey's maps. I do like Etrian Odyssey though, and it looks like they took a lot from Etrian Odyssey. Have you tried HoloCure? I have not. What the hell is this spread we're going for? I'm going for mag build mostly, but I pump a little bit in strength and vitality. Haven't really done ag. Don't really know whether I should do ag or not. But I think I'm gonna keep going with mag and occasionally some other stats. Tried HoloCure. It's fun. Additional story content can be completely ignored. So anyways, this Shin Megami Tensei game looks very interesting. It is! It's the best one.
Witch! I'll kill you someday!
Oh, ag is good for dance. Okay, I'll level up my ag. I'm never sure about ag, so I'll do that.
We'll get you sooner or later, demon users!
Keisuke.
The more ag you have, the more hits the dances do. Oh, thank you.
Those people were wrong to attack Midori, but to just kill them.
DS? Do you mean Double Summoner? Zombie Lemon? Capping at 5, of course. Let me see. He summoned a demon.
Yeah, he must have been really, really mad. Hey, about that demon, Yama. Keisuke said it was the same as Enma.
Oh, Devil Survivor is the best one. I'm always like, yeah, I know a lot of people will call Devil Survivor Desu because there's also Devil Summoner. So when people say DS, I'm like, do they mean Devil Summoner or Devil Survivor?
Enma, the judge of the underworld. At least it doesn't seem to be evil.
Yeah, Devil Survivor is my favorite.
Man, is it really that easy for a human to summon a demon without a comp?
Strange Journey Redux is less of a headache of a game, so I would play that one. Okay, I'll look into getting Redux then.
All you need is a strong will and desire, and you can call a demon over? Gotta be joking.
Is the eShop closed? Yet? And you know how in Record Breaker Triangulum Arc you can choose to either have a physical build, a magic build, or focus more and choose the stat distribution? Yeah. Physical is Fizz and magic is Mag and Ag, I think. Okay, there you go. DS versus Destiny is so confusing though. Yeah, I also really like Nocturne 2 though. Yeah, Nocturne's a really good game. It's got like great atmosphere.
Oh, Midori, you came back. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, it's obvious that it stands for Nintendo DS, yeah.
Thanks for rescuing me.
I'm guessing you can't add money from your 3DS, but you have a Switch, you can still add funds. Oh, okay. I'll look into getting a new SD card for that then.
Now do you understand that not everyone will thank you if you try to do good deeds?
I'll multi-strike everything.
If you've learned your lesson, you have to lay lower from now on, okay?
I thought Piz dead. I was hoping it would stay up for a few more months.
No.
Never was able to get SMT Apocalypse on it.
What?
That's the thing that sucks about being an Atlus fan of like the other games now, is like with the eShop gone, you're missing like a good chunk of SMT games. Like, I have Soul Hackers, I have SMT4, I have the Devil Survivors. What other ones do I have? But I don't have Strange Journey, I don't have SMT Apocalypse, I don't have Persona Q2. And seeing as Persona Q1 had like a really bad game-breaking bug if you bought it retail, the most recommended way to get it was through the eShop, so that sucks.
Laying low means I'd be abandoning people who are in trouble. I can't do that.
Well, I never really use Assassinate because I want to get rid of all the enemies. Yeah, I like getting rid of the enemies first and then taking out the leader for that sweet, sweet EXP.
Ugh, that's not what I meant.
That's also why you'll see me a lot in my streams where I will just like attack and not use like my skills because I like conserving my MP.
I'm happy that you saved me, but I'm gonna keep dispensing justice my way.
Totally normal game bug that comes from playing on the Nintendo 3DS that just happened.
Hey, Midori!
I don't like killing only the leader, but at that point I didn't care because I just farmed EXP in free battles with the MC only. That makes sense.
Jeez, we prevented the Laplace male's prediction, but she's gonna do it all over again.
I know Devil Survivor 2 has a lot of really good maps to like grind EXP for too, so.
Hey, how many days did Midori's number say she had left to live?
It was still at 0.
Huh? How can that be? No way! What are we supposed to do then?
We should follow Midori. Let's not concern ourselves with Keisuke. Keisuke's a bitch. Y'all in for it? Even if he wants to join us, we're just gonna kick him out again, right?
Right. Let's make sure Midori's safe, okay? Then we'll go find Keisuke.
No, let's not go find Keisuke. Let's just leave him alone. Let him deal with his god complex on his own. Have him watch Death Note for a little bit, whatever.
Thanks for thinking about Keisuke too, Yuzu. Still, I didn't think normal people would start hating demon tamers this badly.
So you're not going for the Astro ending? Oh, the Astro ending, no. I'm going for Naoya's ending, and some people in chat want me to kill Keisuke, so I'm gonna kill Keisuke.
I never thought we'd have to fight people.
Yeah, I'm not Keisuke, but I'm pretty depressed about it too.
So that's gonna lock off Atsuro's route, apparently. So yeah, no Atsuro route for me, but we got Daddy Naoya to do his route. And his route is more effective anyway, so.
I didn't think people could be this stupid. It's a shock.
Well, he's my favorite route, and he's really, like, good for gathering stuff in.
Right. Even if Midori is attacked by civilians, she wouldn't fight back.
Speaking of, since we got a lot of SMT heads in chat, what would be your recommended first route for efficiency for Devil Survivor 2? Because when I originally played it, I did Anguished One's route first. Naya as a first route in Overclocked is low-key optimal, yeah.
But Keisuke didn't show any hesitation to attack those people. I wonder what others would do if they got attacked by the ones they rescued.
I didn't say nothing, chat. Yeah, Anguished One. I wonder what others would do if they got attacked by the ones they rescued. They'd stop helping.
Yeah, even if they didn't fight back, they wouldn't want to keep helping people.
I don't know how long we can take this. What are we going to do if that happens?
For optimality, not for story purposes. I feel like... Well, Ronaldo's probably is, like, the least interesting for story purposes. Like, I really don't care about Ronaldo. But, like, Yamato and Anguished One's endings are nice. And, of course, Daichi. Like, if you want to go for, like... what was it? Canon ending was Daichi for Septentrion. And then Yamato for Triangulum, correct? Optimality then by far Daichi's, because you get a lot for points for Triumphant. That makes sense. And his is really, like, the canon one. I don't know what's the best for Desu, but I went Amane because Laura Bailey. She also has an 8th day, which is more bonus points for New Game Plus and gives Magic Yang and Victory Cry. Yeah, I love Victory Cry. I always use Victory Cry in Desu. Like, typically my layout for my main character is Holy Dance, what was the higher skill for Drain, and then Victory Cry, and a bunch of other stuff like that. But technically, starting with Triangulum, doing any ending, and then doing Septentrion is big-brained, i.e. my strategy. Daichi's is best for most points for New Game Plus, and it's a canon ending. Yeah, so all around, we'll probably be doing Daichi's first whenever I get around to doing Devil Survivor 2. It'll probably be forever. Alright. So, we got Honda... We got Etsuru and Jin, and then we got no one else at all to hang out with. Who do you guys think I should hang out with? I'll let y'all choose. You decide my fate. My fate's in your hands, chat. Also, let me turn on my light. It's getting a bit dark in my room, so that's gonna mess with my my facial tracking. Give me one moment. Honda, cause vroom vroom. Where's Subaru? When's he gonna say that he loves Amelia? I hate to say it, but for optimality, you should ignore Anguished One. But I love Anguished One. He was one of my favorite characters. I like him and Yamato. They're my favorite guys. And then my favorite girls in Desu 2 were Makoto and... I mean, do I need to say it? I don't think you can get him to Fate 5 anyway, so instead getting others to Fate 5 is better. Sorry, I prefer Anguished One. Yeah, Anguished One is really good. Like, I can't choose between him or Yamato for my favorites. Like, I joke about wanting Yamato to step on me and all of that, but like, I legitimately can't choose which one is my favorite from Devil Survivor for, like, you know, guys, at least. Like, and same with girls, honestly, because I started off with Makoto being my waifu, but like Miyako is really good too. So it's just like, ugh. No matter what, I love the Hotsuins. Try not to say any name for Anguished One other than Anguished One. But be gentle, sweet for me. Fumi's good too. Honestly, all the Double Survivor waifus are good. This is a very, very waifuable cast. There's a waifu for everyone here. You want mommies? You got mommies. We got Mari, we got Otome. You can only say Anguished One or Twi. Because you're always anguished. Alright, let's hang out with Honda Vroom Vroom.
Hello there, kids.
But yeah, Anguished One does remind me of Joshua. Are you by yourself?
Oh, are you wondering about Kaido? I'm on my own for now. He'll be back soon, though.
Well, Irie is really cute. She's like one of those characters that I relate to a lot. She's one of those... Do you guys ever get like that with characters? There's like a character that you relate to. So like when people are like, oh, she's my waifu, you're just like, I don't feel that way about her. Because you relate too much to her. I'm like that with Natsuki from Doki Doki too. I'm just like, everyone's like, Natsuki best girl, and I'm like, I relate a bit too much to her. I relate to Anguished One's name.
He's a tough one. I know I've got a better chance to survive now that I'm working with him. You guys are friends, so you can understand how reassuring it is to trust someone, right?
No, I trust no one. I'm just paired up with these bitches for now, but I'm gonna kick them to the curb soon, don't worry. Is Kaido your friend?
Huh. I guess he's more of a comrade on the same team than he is a friend.
I relate to some characters, but not to the point that I feel targeted, for lack of a better word. I'm glad that you only said that I was insulting Atsu, bro. Yeah, I can't abandon Atsu, bro. Like, I feel bad that I can't unlock his route in this playthrough, because I really like Atsuro, but God, I hate Keisuke, and I'm all for killing Keisuke.
But you have to admit, he's got a personality that thrives in this situation.
I were a streamer, I'd ban you from my chat for that. I'm truly sorry. Atsuro did not deserve that treatment. User, though? Definitely. I didn't even mean to make fun of User, I'm just too offended for Atsuro. I mean, in a way, that's like inadvertently making fun of User. That's like when you... Earlier when you were talking about being, what was it, Mr. Hot Man or Mr. Handsome Man, and I laughed, and I was just laughing, and you were like, are you insulting me? And I was just laughing, but not really insulting you. But because I was laughing, in a way, I was inadvertently, you know?
By the way, Mr. Honda, what kind of job did you have before you got stuck in the lockdown?
I was confused, that was it. I've laughed at you before without meaning it, but for that one I was confused. Wait, you're Mr. Hot Man.
Me? Just an ordinary clock-punching office drone.
Amen to that.
Honestly, you don't seem like a regular businessman to me.
I haven't found an SMT character I relate with, but I have had a good share of waifus to pick from. Ooh, very good, yeah. You can't go wrong with SMT waifus. It just didn't make sense in your head. I'm sorry.
You learned how to use a comp easily, and you don't seem to be panicking at all. Mr. Honda, did you know the lockdown was going to happen beforehand?
What makes you think that?
Your radio, bro.
Well,
that ain't a cell phone.
You're pretty clever.
We don't make cell phones that big anymore.
Please tell us the truth. We need to know what's going on.
Or should I say small? I feel like cell phones are getting bigger, actually.
No use lying
they're
to
like
you.
Thinner, but bigger.
I was hired by a corporation. I can't say who, but they told me about the comps beforehand.
A corporation? Is it a cyber corporation? You're here for a comp? How did they find out?
That's not for me to know. My task was to bring back a demon as a sample.
Yo, are they gonna upload that into like a a video game and then make people fall into comas because the monsters will attack them in the game. I'm sorry, I just need to make a dot hack reference.
If demons did exist, many corporations would want to research them for huge profit.
Corporation off?
So I was sent in as an advance man and, well, you can see how that all ended up.
You're stuck here too? Yeah, what about your son though?
That's correct. The guards won't even let an ant crawl out of this lockdown. That's why I need to make surviving this and returning home my top priority.
I just got this visual of like an ant crawling across the sidewalk and like escaping the lockdown area, and the SDF being like, an ant escaped. Time to kill everyone in the Yamanote circle. And like just a bunch of thunder starts raining down because an ant escaped. I really appreciate getting to talk to Honda, so it's a shame how his character turns out. Yeah, I really like his character early on, and later in the game he gets stupid. He did it because he needed money for his son. Yeah. See, that's what I like about Honda. But that's also kind of part of his downfall as a character, too. It's so hard.
I need to get out of here and see my son, who's waiting for an operation. I can't give up. Sorry, I didn't mean to lie to you. If you have any info, it'd be great if you shared.
So Honda's here because he was after a comp, huh?
Yep. Wanted to play Pokemon.
He said he was hired by a corporation. What exactly do they plan to do with the demon?
I wonder if they have a dude that's at the head of the corporation and he sits in a wheelchair all day.
There's no guarantee they'd use it for a good purpose. It's kind of a scary thought.
He would have made the comp if he was in this universe. Cause you know I'm a dumbass who started on Yuzu's route because I was indecisive. Didn't you say that you had like most of the routes unlocked and you chose Yuzu's route? It depends on who uses it.
You're right.
No, not all day. Yeah, sometimes he gets up.
It's more than possible for demons to be used in a peaceful manner, but...
You know things get real when the dude that's sitting in the wheelchair gets up and fights you.
Their power can be used for crimes, or to start wars. I hope that's not the case.
I didn't have most. I had Naoya, Kaido, Amane, and Yuzu. What was the first game you played? That's really hard, because, like, I would go to my babysitters, and my babysitters really liked playing video games. So I would watch them play a lot of video games. And I think my first game was a Sonic game on the Genesis, but I'm not sure which one it was. I remember, like, I started really getting into video games around when Final Fantasy VII came out, because my babysitter had it, and I played, like, my very first, like, console wasn't actually a console, it was, well, I guess, do you count handhelds as consoles? Exposing your age there, yeah. Yeah. I got a Game Boy as my first, like, console, I guess. A Game Boy Color. And my very first game that I ever owned was Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, handheld as a console, yeah. Looks at the Switch. On the Genesis or the Genebro? The very first game I owned was Pokemon Yellow, but I don't know what the first game I played was, because my memory is really bad. But I think it was either Sonic, Kirby 64, or Final Fantasy VII.
I feel sorry for Honda, but I can't exactly hope that he escapes.
I'm surprised that you both realized Honda was hiding something.
The Switch is a console, it just has the hardware. 2002 system at best. I'm still surprised that it's getting Nier Automata. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing that they did for Kingdom Hearts for that. I haven't heard anything about the Nier Automata other than knowing that Nier Automata is coming to Switch.
I mean, it's odd for a normal office guy to have a radio transmitter on him, isn't it?
Yeah, he works at a theater.
If I was wrong, I would have had no choice but to seriously apologize to him.
I use a radio at my job. Nier going on Switch is just a slap in the face. Oi, 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 the Switch is good enough, thank you. I really want them to release like a new Switch with like better hardware though. I love my Switch. I play it more than my PlayStation. So, but I would like it to have like better specs. You know how much they have to downscale Nier to fit on it? Do you also use a rajojo at your job? Yeah, I use like a little radio. Every time I need to do refunds, I have to contact my office and be like, hey, can I get a refund?
Huh? So you tricked him into telling the truth, not knowing if you were right about him?
Not a Switch Lite. Definitely not a Switch Lite.
Who cares? It worked out, right? Come on, let's get going.
I think it's about time that we could get something, so. I don't want to need to get a new console. True. There's like the part of me that's like, make a Switch 2 already. Don't name it something like Wii U though, cause we saw what that did to the Wii U. Everyone got confused and they were like, oh, is this an extension for the Wii? And then it did terribly. You were right, Twy. I do have to talk to him. There's several Shomonkai believers near the facility. They seem to be talking. Are you searching for salvation? Why not join us in the Shomonkai? How about it? Nah, how about you join my cult? That worships me. You see the person who had been talking to Haru standing before the Shomonkai building.
Hey, isn't that guy one of the higher-ups in the Shomonkai?
Who's this fucking dork? The worst character in this game. And if you hate Keisuke, then at least Keisuke has some redeeming qualities about him. This guy, I just do not give a single fuck about him. He was talking to Haru.
Yeah, I'm sure he was too. He might know something about the server.
You don't even got no freaking eyebrows, bro.
Excuse me, are you a member of the Shomonkai?
Look at this dude. He got no eyebrows.
Yes, I am Azuma. You're the ones I've seen speaking with Lady Amane.
Yeah, this bitch.
Is there something I can help you with? Or are you here to see Lady Amane again?
Rude.
Oh, there's something we'd like to ask you.
Azuma? More like Azu, get the fuck out.
If there's something I can answer, please feel free to ask.
Why are you such a little bitch? Obviously, I'm asking about Naoya, I mean.
Naoya, are you acquaintances of his?
You could say that.
Well, he was here until he completed his work on the demon summoning program. But that man has disappeared, and not even we can locate his current whereabouts. We will be disposing of the items in his room by tomorrow.
Give me his items. I need to add it to my Naoya shrine. Right, about the server.
You have an interest in the demon summoning program?
You're so lucky punks are disabled. After that, you could say that. Elliot, listen, you guys know I'm a Naoya simp. I'm so sad we haven't seen Naoya yet today.
I can only guess what reasons you would have to ask me that. I'm sorry, I cannot answer such questions directly. Still, perhaps I could give you a less problematic answer.
You? Giving a less problematic anything?
The server running the demon summoning program is no longer in our hands.
Naoya? More like now no. Then where is it?
The server exists in a place where humans can no longer reach. It is in God's hands.
Well, then I just need to punch God and get him to drop it.
Not even we can get to it, for who in this world could step into the kingdom of God?
Me, I'm built different.
Only God can come into contact with the server. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of much help. Do you have any further questions?
Yeah, why are you such a bitch? Okay, bell's thrown.
I cannot speak of that. By the rules of the Shomonkai, Only a selected few are able to speak of gods and demons.
In a place where humans can no longer reach, but a bunny can. Exactly. I'm a bunny alien. I'm not a human at all. I can get there. I'm built different. I'll Skyrim stack my no, it's not Skyrim. That was Morrowind. I'll Morrowind stack my matches up to heaven to punch him personally. Not even you?
Man is subjective by nature. With more narrators, there will be more interpretations. In order to prevent a clouding of the truth, only 2 in the Shomonkai may speak of them. Please, wait a moment. I will go call for them right now.
Baby girl Amane?
Who's he gonna bring? Is it going to be Amane after all that?
It better be after I had to see his mug.
Who knows? Oh, here comes somebody.
Huh? It's...
I'm sorry for the wait. Azuma told me of your conversation. The Shomonkai interests you?
No, actually, I actually have an appointment. I mean, I know we're in a lockdown and everything, but I actually had a doctor's appointment for today. I'm gonna go see if that doctor can give me an examination, even though he's probably getting eaten by a demon right now. Excuse me.
I do not have much time, so I must be brief. I hope that you will understand.
Yeah, my time with you is brief as well. Goodbye. That's okay.
The being the Shomonkai refer to as His Majesty is revered as a god with great power.
Ew. No, not Mommy Amane. Damn it. I mean, he's related to her, but my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Can't believe this basic looking NPC is a boss. Yeah, look at his eyes. He don't even got no light in them.
Mankind once failed an ordeal from God, and our tongues split, scattering our people.
Look at that collar. What is up with that? Founder is a grandpa. He's a boomer. He probably likes the minions.
And now, the ordeal of God is about to come again. We must borrow His Majesty's strength to challenge God's ordeal when the time comes. When all hearts are turned to Him, His Majesty will save us from the trial set upon us.
Did you ever know that your god looks ugly as hell? Because I think that would change my opinion on the god that I worship if I knew the god that I worshipped was ugly as hell. Just thought you should know that. Can I ask something else?
Ah, a continuing curiosity. I see. Please, ask me your questions.
Belial, I guess? I already asked about Bel's throne. Big top from the Now You Simp. My throat hurts. Now he doesn't look that ugly, though! Listen, I know he looks like a snake. I know he looks like he can't, like, push a single box up a flight of stairs without breaking his back and falling down and fracturing something, but that's his appeal, okay?
Belial, You wish to know of the one known as the Evil Flame?
Man's eyebrows look like they're 2 separate eyebrows. They do! I can't unsee that now. Oh no!
He is the one who brought decadence to Sodom and Gomorrah, and destruction.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Twy. Just gonna stare at Founder's 3 eyebrows now. Thank you. God. Hate this man. Get him off my screen. I don't want to look at his eyebrows. Ugh.
He is an incarnation of the Inferno, incinerating all. It is said that those who face him will see their own deaths within that flame.
Alright, wait. I thought I already asked about Bel's throne. Okay.
My, you seem to know more about the current situation than I had expected. There is but one thing I can say regarding the battle for the throne of Bel.
I hate this man. Get him off my screen. I asking the mods to ban me. Why?
The king of
Not
Bel
as bad
has
as Founder,
already been
okay?
decided.
Please, like, whenever you're having, like, a self-deprecation day, Twy, and you ever think anything bad about you, just know this. You're never gonna be like Founder or Azuma. And find comfort in that. He asked about Belial and Bel's throne to Ozma, who was useless. Oh, okay. I'm a dumbass.
No matter how much the other bells struggle, they will always be inferior.
What you mean, bruh?
I'm very sorry, but my time is up.
What you mean? All of the other bells are inferior, bro. You want to say that to my face?
I must be leaving.
You're gonna say
Was
that
this
right in front of my
conversation
face. Oh, fuck your god, he's ugly as hell. Get out of here. Thank you very much. We're not coming back later.
Ah,
Bye.
well then. Until we meet again.
Remember when I said I was trash and you said I was recyclable? Yeah, you can be a good impact on the world. That's how I see you saying I'm not as bad as Asuman, founder. You're right.
Phew. I don't think I'll ever get used to that guy. So Belial is related to fire.
If I said Yuzu, would that be better? Bring on the ice, baby. I'm equipping all my Mabufus.
Yeah, if we have to fight it, it'll be worth it to have some kind of plan. If this Belial is the key to our survival, then this will be important.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, if there was any other option, I'd rather just run away.
Of course you would, Yuzu.
Oh, but we have to do something about Midori first.
That's right. Let's look for her.
Alright. So we got two good baddies here. We got Atsuru and we got Gin. Gin? It was Gin, right? It was Gin? Like Jin, no Jin. Jin. Cause he's the alcohol. Better at first, but then I'd be like, wait, Elio's the one who said it. And then it would be the same. Okay, who are we hanging out with? We haven't hung out with Jin. We haven't hung out with Jin for a while. We hung out with Atsuro earlier. I think we should hang out with Jin. I feel like in the first game you had the option between saying fight fire with fire and bring on the ice, but now it's between we need to be ready and bring on the ice. That's one of the things that I really like about Devil Survivor, because like y'all know, whenever I play Devil Survivor 2, I'm gonna choose all of the funny options that he has. I guess it's so people don't try beating Belial with fire, but that's on them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Jin. You seem exhausted. I feel a little better in a huge group like this, but what if demons show up? Just punch him in the face, bro. Can't believe what Keisuke did. We have to stop him somehow. But we have to deal with Midori first. Her death clock still says 0, right? Oh. So Pervert is gonna be picked every time. Exactly. I love that little bit with Makoto. It's so fun. I expect a lot of Pervert when you play Desu 2. I am the coolest. Rainbow! Yeah! Fucking love the dialogue options in that game. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Oh god. You don't get more fate points by being nice. Yeah, you get... Oh, don't you get more fate points by being nice? Yes. Yes, you do. But I can make it work. 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 As long as I don't be an asshole during certain points in the game, I can make it work. I can still call Makoto a pervert. Screw optimality. We pick content. Hell yeah, I'm a streamer, you know? Yeah, fuck fate points. Memes. That's what I know. Yeah, so, like, one of my favorite things was, like, before you fight the monsters and you can call them names in Devil Survivor 2. Like, I call them dead meat. The younger refugees seem too relieved by the shelter to take the situation seriously.
Those guys get on my nerves. Don't they know what's going on? Lazy asses.
Can't they at least offer to help however they can? They're just sitting there laughing as they leech off other people. Jeez.
But then that could have been us.
Are they talking about me?
Huh?
I'm saying maybe we would have done the same thing. We went through a lot because we had our comps. But if we didn't, see what I mean?
Yeah, you might be right.
Oops, I have to take a leak. I'll be right back.
Oh, now we know what Suro is pissing. Thanks for the information.
I'm gonna go take a walk. I can't stand to look at those guys anymore.
Okay, see you later, user. I'm just gonna stay here, okay? Goodbye. As you wait for your friends to return, you spot Jin at the corner of the park. I keep calling them Gin. I'm too used to your turn to die. And that's a good way to get enough fate points for what you want, because you don't need to get max fate for everyone. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you get a certain amount for everyone to get the canon ending. Which, I might have to have a guide open for that if I want to get the really good Daichi ending. He's watching the youth with a cold gaze, but then notices you and walks over. Like, I was able to do it without a guide when I played, like, off-stream, but I get distracted on stream, so I need reminders when I'm playing on stream.
Do they make you mad?
That's how people are. You're talking about Yuzu, right?
Really? Pretty mature of you. Kids their age are all the same. Their knucklehead parents get overprotective, so they don't even realize someone else is taking care of them. They mistake following the crowd for choosing their own path and never go off course. They avoid anything difficult and look for an easy way out.
Need reminders when I'm on stream, so I rename myself to Reminders then. I appreciate you helping me try, cause... God... Fucking pea yellow shirt looking ass. Wait, are you talking about Jin?
When did this start?
Jin's a Chad. He ain't nothing like Keisuke.
Since when did folks forget to give their all while still acting like they're all that? Truth is, you'll get nowhere without effort.
Oh no, you're not
and the
talking
time you
about
waste
him.
keeps
Okay.
piling up.
I'm guessing you're talking about someone in the background.
But to be honest, I was no different until she snapped me out of it.
Who's she? Put in a lot of thought for being efficient with this too.
Her name was Aya. She was my lover. It's thanks to her I am who I am.
I'm not wearing a yellow shirt. That reminded me of something. Him talking about Aya. There's like this one YouTube video I really liked about Devil Survivor. And I was watching it and I was like, oh yeah, someone's talking about Devil Survivor. I love when people talk about Devil Survivor on YouTube. But then he started talking about Haru's route. And he said that Aya was Haru's sister. And I was like, Aya is not related to Haru. And talking about Aya reminded me of something. All I thought of is when we both said Aya, yeah? Oh god, yeah. He said Aya was Haru's sister. And I'm like, no, they're bandmates.
She disappeared suddenly about 6 months ago. It was a cold, rainy day.
When casuals ruin a good plot. I know it's like nitpicky of me to get like all upset over it, but like when I saw that part, I was like, ruined the YouTube video. I almost left a comment about it, but then I was like, bro, that's just a small detail, don't... But you know...
She called me to pick her up at the station. She forgot her umbrella. Well, I went, but she wasn't there. And I haven't seen her since. If she'd gotten sick of me, that's fine. But if she's in trouble, I want to save her.
I know, yeah. Now I'm worried too. I would have left a dislike and unsubscribed. I watched a YouTube video about the Desu 2 anime and I had to point out that some things made more sense taking into account the game. God damn it, Rainy Gamer 20. I have no idea who that is.
I did a little investigating, and I heard from someone who saw Aya at the station.
I like the YouTuber, but it felt like he was like making a video about Devil Survivor from what he remembered. He was like, I'll just name him Tony for You. He did a Devil Survivor video, but like he didn't go into day 8, and a lot of people pointed that out. They were like, why didn't you talk about day 8, bro? That's pretty important stuff. And he was like, I didn't play day 8 for the video and just said what I remember, or something like that. He said something about that, and I was like, I'm guessing half of this was made off of memory from when he played the game originally, like maybe a couple of years ago. I highly object with that, Elio. Eh?
According to his story, Aya got in a car with someone from the Shomenkai.
The Shomenkai?
There's no proof it was the Shomenkai, but that's the only clue I have to go on.
8th Day is not necessary. It wasn't part of the original game. Yeah, but the thing that it was talking about was what was interesting about Devil Survivor's roots. So he only brought it up when, like, I think he brought up, like, Naoya's 8th Day, but he didn't talk about Amane's 8th Day. I forgot exactly what the video was completely about, like, here, I'll... Tony for You. But it was a lot about going over the roots in, like, completion. The amazing endings of SMT Devil Survivor. I guess you could just not talk about day 8, but he also did bring up day 8 in the video. On a video about the endings. But he didn't talk about Amane's 8, or... Did he talk about Amane's 8th Day and not Naoya's? I'm not sure which one, but he didn't bring up one of them. And I was like, bro, but what? We need a more phenomenal trial grounds to settle this. He mentions day 8, then it's not consistent with the video. Yeah. It would have been okay if he didn't mention any or all, but if he mentions one and not the other, then that's bad. I think... So, don't quote me on this, but I think I was wrong about him mentioning Naoya's 8th Day. I think he was talking about Amane's 8th Day, because he's a Law fan. So, he tends to talk up Law a lot, which, like, I don't mind. If you like Law endings, that's fine. But it felt a little weird to see him praising Amane's Law route for how it's such a good Law representation, but not go into Naoya's route. But I guess maybe I'm just an Naoya simp. I don't know. Don't give up.
Yeah. I'll find Aya if it's the last thing I do.
But yeah, it was that, and then calling Aya Haru's sister that made me be like, bro? I guess, like, I wouldn't have minded the 8th Day thing as much as if it wasn't also with the Aya is Haru's sister thing that he talked about. And it's not just, like, one slip-up. Throughout the entire video talking about Haru's route, he would refer to Aya as Haru's sister. And I was like, when in the game did they ever mention that?
I keep rambling on. Sorry about that. I'll see you later.
God Law fan?
Was that Jin? What was he saying?
I'm sorry to any Law fans in chat, but I'm a Chaos head. That's fair, but I wouldn't die on that hill, basically. Yeah, same here. I was gonna make a comment, but I didn't, and I wound up just being like, thank you for talking about Devil Survivor. It's so fun hearing people talk about Devil Survivor. But, like, a part in me was like, what? Why? Amane isn't Aya's sister, and why didn't you talk about Naoya's 8th Day?
Man, the line for the bathroom was
I never
unreal.
said that. It was just like a small pet peeve.
What are you guys standing around for? Let's go.
Why Law is such a good One Piece character. Alright, we got Jin, we got Midori, we got Atsuro. Okay, we're hanging out with Midori because I want to make sure I get the thing that I want to get. So we're hanging out with her at every chance we can. I'm no more offended by that than by a certain Lagomorph insulting Atsubro. I'm very sorry, John. As you approach Omotesando, you see a number of people looking around carefully. I was just going into my edgy chaos persona for a second. Twy, please understand. You're done with that thing with Midori. This is recruiting her. Oh well, I want to recruit her anyway. So, as you approach Omotesando, you see 100 people looking around carefully.
Keep searching. That little witch is hiding somewhere. We'll find her.
Oh, this girl definitely watches the Minions, as if you had a choice. Yeah?
But that girl rescued us.
Don't be fooled, Miss Oh so young and pretty. She summoned demons. You saw her.
Wow, Yukari is yelling at Aigis?
There's no doubt that she summoned the demons and turned them loose in the city.
Your only way to not keep her is by doing that thing I mentioned during my TED Talk. I am very interested in seeing what that is, but also, Keisuke is a bitch.
She's not here. Let's move on to the next place.
When the NPCs are fighting each other, I'll use all my biohazard attacks if you harm her. The mob continues searching as they leave the area.
What was that about? Did something happen here?
They were after someone. Could it be...
Hey! Hey!
Yep.
Are they gone?
Huh? That sounded like...
Over here! Behind you!
Oh, it's you, Midori.
You and the others rush over to Midori.
Midori, are you being hunted by people you helped again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you understand why everyone's scared of you?
It's all a misunderstanding. I mean, I was doing the right thing.
When is Midori's sister Window gonna show up? Window? Toy?
It's always right to help people, isn't it? If they don't realize it, then that's that.
Hey, yo. Clearly, the last part of Your Turn to Die is gonna have Midori's brother, show up and be the real mastermind of Your Turn to Die. It's not Gin. It's Windowy. I still think the whole people, like, thinking that Gin is, like, a mastermind is like, why? He's, like, 6 years old. He's not 6 years old, he's a 6th grader. Elliot, stop leaking. Chapter 3 does too. I'm sorry, my uncle works at Nankigai. It's not wrong to help. You're going too far, yeah. That's a better thing to say. Like, well, actually, both of these are right. Like, either way.
What's that supposed to mean?
It actually makes sense, but I highly doubt it's him. Yeah, I really doubt it. Especially since we learned, like, the whole Midori shit with the latest chapter. Like, seeing all of the characters before the death game and seeing Gin's, I was just like, okay, yeah, he's just a regular little dude.
I was always taught that if you have the ability to do what's right, you should.
I'm personally on the camp that thinks, like, Sarah's family is involved somehow. Well, we already know Sarah's family is involved, so.
Yeah, saving people from being attacked by demons is a good thing. But don't you think you're ignoring what everyone else is thinking?
I think it's someone outside.
What? I am not!
No, you need to understand what they're seeing.
Interesting. Yeah, like, I really like Your Turn to Die theories. It's gonna be really sad when we get the end to it, and all of our answers are answered. Or all of our questions are answered, because, like, I think that's part of the fun of following along Your Turn to Die, is all the crazy theories people have for it. It's almost at the end.
Normal people can't tell the difference between normal demons and ones from comps.
I also imagine that's why people like watching people play like Danganronpa and stuff, because all the crazy theories that they cook up.
It's also a fact that there are those who abuse the comp's powers.
I mean, I know you guys hate the stuff I've said for Danganronpa.
People don't know if you're good or bad. They're afraid of all demon tamers they see. What do you imagine they'd think if you just strut in and start summoning demons all over?
You know what we mean? Think how they'd feel. Yeah, I think that might be a better response to this. I know like these responses don't really matter at the end of the day, but I try to think about how I'm talking to her.
How other people feel?
That's right. If you try to force them to see the world your way, it's not going to work.
It's not necessarily for the theories. I just like talking about things I'm familiar with. Yeah, that too. When all of our answers are answered.
I'm sorry. But Daddy's always right. Daddy said I should do what's right, even if people don't accept it. That's why I...
Midori, baby. Like, I get it, Midori. I really do, but you really gotta pick what you're doing and really think about it. More interested in the theories when I don't actually know it, such as when we were discussing Varg in Cinderella Phenomenon. When did Gin say that? Sorry, I misunderstood who Midori was talking about. Yeah, I'm super curious about playing Fritz's route, cause like we know Varg is connected to Fritz, so I'm very curious what's going on with that. I hate. This is like a pet peeve here. This is a pet peeve here. I hate when like someone apologizes and then someone's like, stop apologizing. And like when I say that, when I apologize and people say stop apologizing, my first guttural reaction is to apologize for apologizing. So I like it more when like I say something and someone's first initial reaction is to say stop apologizing, to be like there's nothing to apologize for. Cause that makes me feel less like, you know. So like stop beating yourself up kind of gave me the vibes of that. But also like, it's not wrong.
He's not?
Yeah, he's not wrong. Elio, did you miss my joke? Wait. When did Jin say that? Wait, what was the joke?
Daddy's not wrong?
If you want to tell people what's right, you gotta make sure they get the message. I think your dad wants you to understand that too.
Gin is not wrong? Huh? I feel weird right now? Why? Who's daddy? Is it our boy Jin? I mean, Jin is daddy. Oh, you're calling out. I got it. Oh, I see what you guys did. I'm sorry, I could be a dumbass sometimes. When did Jin say that? Oh, God.
I still don't really get it, but,
Okay, so...
I'm sorry.
When you said, when did Jin say that? I thought you were talking about your turn to die, Jin? Because we were just talking about your turn to die. So I was like, wait, why are we talking about your turn to die again? No need to apologize, we know.
But I still want to be a real heroine. So, I'll stop showing off. Can I come with you and learn how it's really done?
Are you listening to Persona 3, Galax? I don't know why, but that made me think of the Moon Arcana social link. Yeah, sure. I am not rejecting you.
Thank you!
If Yuzu's in my team, then, like, the only one I'll reject will be Keisuke. Elio, no! Self-deprecation is my job, not yours. You're not stupid. I'm Elio. Hey, she's gonna live. Let's go! Even if you reject her, Yuzu doesn't let you.
Phew. Well, that's one of our objectives. What's next?
It sounds like you played a decent amount of games. What's your top 5 games? Like, these games are so good. If you could reset your memory and replay it again, you'd do it in a heartbeat. Definitely Dot Hack. I mean, Devil Survivor, Dot Hack, 1-Bit Heart, but never play its sequel. Let's see, what would be another 2 games that I really want to play? Like, there are some really obvious games I want to say, like Phoenix Wright, that I would want to play again with my memory erased. But trying to think objectively, like, what would be the absolute best games I want to experience again, like, fresh. But it would definitely be Dot Hack series, Devil Survivor, and 1-Bit Heart. Since those are, like, my top favorite games. I know 1-Bit Heart isn't that interesting of a game compared to the other ones, but, like, it impacted my life a lot. Because I used to be a hikikomori, until I played 1-Bit Heart, so that game meant a lot to me. But yeah, that's hard. That's hard to come up with 5 games that I want to restart from, because there's a lot of games that I think would be fun to, like, restart without any knowledge. Like, objectively, obviously, like the murder mystery games. Like, once you know who murders who, it kind of ruins, you know, the fun of it. I can relate with the 1-Bit Heart. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. I honestly like Danganronpa, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely those 3 would definitely be my immediate picks. But as for the other ones, I'd have to really think about that. DDLC would be fun, but I'm not sure. Maybe The World Ends With You. I think The World Ends With You would be another one that would be fun to experience fresh again. Actually, scratch that. DDLC Plus. DDLC Plus would have been really nice to experience without, you know, the spoilers of it. But also at the same time, the way that they did the side stories and stuff, unlock with your story progression, and not so much like, I don't know how to explain it. But there's some stuff that you could spoil yourself on. So, like, one part of me wanted to experience it, like, the entire game from the start. And another part of me was glad that I already experienced DDLC beforehand. I don't know how to really explain it. Good choice. The World Ends With You is my 1-Bit Heart for you. The life lessons in that game impacted and influenced who I am today, Mr. H. Oh, yeah. The World Ends With You is such a good game. Like, the message it sent with it just really resonate. Like, those type of stories are just really great to see. And then, maybe like a Tales of game. I think experiencing a Tales of game again would be nice. Like, maybe Tales of Symphonia or Tales of Vesperia. One of those 2. It's probably because they expect you to either rush through a single ending or to have already played the game. Yeah. Let's see. Let's find the next bell. We have to kill Keisuke, not stop.
Yeah, you mean that demon Belial, right? We can't forget about Keisuke either.
There's no reason to save Scum in Act 1 unless you know you can't get back. True.
Thanks, Yuzu. It looked like Keisuke just lost himself in anger. I hope this doesn't get worse.
Okay, so yeah, I think I found my answers. Devil Survivor, Dot Hack, 1-Bit Heart, The World Ends With You, and either Tales of Symphonia or Tales of Vesperia. I really don't know which one I would want to choose. Like, Tales of Symphonia was like my childhood Tales of game. And then Tales of Vesperia was like my all-around favorite one because I really liked the cast. If you were playing for the first time, you'd probably only get the first side story after playing at least once. Yeah.
I want to know more about this too.
Not courage is a magic that turns dreams into reality. Oh, that's right. Dawn of the New World too. Ooh. That's hard. Well, like, you can't really play Dawn of the New World. Well, like, I guess you could play Dawn of the New World without playing Tales of Symphonia, because I know a lot of people have done that with Dawn of the New World. But I personally would want to play Tales of Symphonia first, and then Dawn of the New World.
What the government hopes to do with this lockdown, and what'll happen if it fails.
If this lockdown never ends, what are we gonna do?
We'll kill him, stomp out his corpse, and leave his dead corpse to rot. Amen. We'll live through it.
That's really all we can do. We have to do what we have to in order to survive.
Let's pull ourselves together and head on out.
Amen. Let's go.
Yeah,
Autobots, roll out. Okay, let's see. Jin, Atsuro. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of Jin and Atsuro events today. We'll probably unlock Haru and Jin's route, and not Atsuro's route. Which one did you want to see, Bionic? Since I know you haven't played Devil Survivor, would you like to see Jin or Atsuro? I wonder how Yuzu handles her back pain during this blackout. The poor thing. Oh god, yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Rosa. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying stream. Jin? Alright. Let's go with Jin. That's who I was thinking too. Menacing looking people walk the streets. Damn it, this ain't fun anymore. When the hell are they gonna let us out? I'm glad my door is safe. That's one problem taken care of. Now for Keisuke. And there's also that Belial demon. We have to end the lockdown too. Ugh.
Could I borrow you for a second? There's something I want to ask.
I can't decide for games at all, honesty, but 3 must-have series, I'd say. Devil Survivor, Ace Attorney, Zero Escape. Those are all very strong choices, yeah. I especially feel like games like Ace Attorney and Zero Escape would definitely be nice to experience fresh again.
Do you know who's been handing out the comps that Demon Tamers use?
Cause like it's nice to replay it, but also like the fun of those games are about not knowing what's gonna happen. Alright. Well, I want to mention Nalia, but I just want to talk about Nalia, okay?
You think so? Aren't there too many out there now for Nalia to have distributed them all?
I know Nalia did not distribute them. I just want to talk about Nalia, please.
You know this Nalia guy?
Yeah, I love him.
Yep.
If one person was handing out this many comps on his own, he'd stick out more. And I haven't heard of anyone like that. So then, who's doing it?
Well, the Shomonkai made the altered comps to begin with. Maybe it's them.
If that's the case, the Shomonkai seems pretty fishy.
I mean, they're a cult. What about them isn't fishy? I'm almost tempted to say DDLC and Your Turn to Die next, because the other series I love are just not mystery-oriented. Yeah, there were like 2 other games that I was thinking of saying, but didn't. Mostly because those 2 games aren't even finished yet, and that's Your Turn to Die and Witch's Heart. I think those would be fun to experience again, but I haven't even completely experienced it since the games aren't, you know, done yet. Do you have a comp, Jin?
Yep, got one right here.
Then you're a demon tamer too, Jin?
I try to use it sparingly, but I've had to protect myself a few times.
Then why are you looking into comps?
Wait, what are you talking about, Bionic?
Comps are everywhere now. It's hard not to think that someone's distributing them. Demons have staggering power. Most people will want to keep that power for themselves.
Oh wait, while I technically haven't played, I would love to erase my memories of it and play the games instead of watching playthroughs / the anime. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Because I know there were like a few playthroughs of games I watched. Like, I've mentioned it on a few games that I've played, like Hat in Time. I wish I could erase my memories of watching people playing it, so that when I play it, since I'm also playing Hat in Time on stream, that like I don't know anything about it. I hate that I figured out Atsura's VA does League of Legends characters because they sound very similar to me now. I know he's definitely Shinji Ikari because he just sounds exactly like Shinji. Danganronpa, that is. I rewrote my message and forgot to add the name of the game. Oh! I technically haven't played Danganronpa. I would love to erase my memories of it and play the games instead of watching playthroughs of the anime. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because, I mean, Danganronpa is just like, you know, Ace Attorney and Zero Escape. A lot of the fun of it is, like, figuring things out.
But someone's handing them out on purpose. Now, why do you think they'd do that?
Just to be a little chaotic, have a little fun, be a little gremlin. Good question.
If the Shomenkai are handing out the comps, then they're definitely up to something.
I like Professor Layden, but not as much as the others. I still gotta finish all the Layden games.
And I bet finding out what it is will lead us to the truth behind the lockdown.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't say I the Somnium Files, actually, Twy. Because I know you love I the Somnium Files. Zero Escape was so good. I really enjoyed it. I was actually talking with Topa last night about the elevator scene. I shared the elevator scene of Junpei and Akane with my friends in the call, and I could hear Topa and Nova listening to it, and I was just like, OMG, Elio. It's so good.
But finding the truth and doing something about it are two different things.
But yeah, like, a part of me wants to erase my memories of Zero Escape, but at the same time, Zero Escape meant a lot to me as a playthrough that I did on my stream, because it was a full game playthrough that wasn't done in like a couple of streams that I did with someone. Like, not too many people really want to sit down with me every week to play through a game with me. So like, having Barn down to do that with me like every other week meant a lot to me. And that's part of why I really want to do Virtue's Last Reward on stream too, because it made me feel like, I don't know, like my friends want to hang out with me, or, I don't know. I have very fond memories of DS games I played on my R4. They just don't make good games anymore. Everything's half-assed, so you pay for the $30 DLC to fully understand the story. That's where those indie games come in. There's some really good, like, games that are made for no profit. Well, I guess they make some profit. Like, Your Turn to Die, and Witch's Heart are really good games. But yeah, the other games are games that I played a while ago, but I is more recent. So I put I on the same level in terms of interest, but there's not the nostalgia factor, if that makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Because, like, all the ones I chose were, like, really nostalgic ones for me. And, like, DDLC is nostalgic for me because it was the first game I played on stream, but it's not as nostalgic as, like, Dot Hack, which I played that when I was, like, 9 years old. So, yeah. Also, at the same time, I feel like if I got into Dot Hack in our Lord and Savior year 2024, or 2024, why did I say 2024? 2022, I would just be confused as hell. Because, like, I was around right when .hack was really starting up and things were really releasing and you could keep up with the release order. I feel like that's how a lot of people feel getting into Kingdom Hearts nowadays. Alright, Atsubro. Self-Defense Force has set a blockade around the station. No one's allowed to pass. This area is off limits. Trespassers will be shot on sight. How about I shoot you? Okay, same dialogue. We'll be saying that until the next main story.
Hey, I've been thinking, where do you think Naoya designed and built the server?
The Shomenkai. I wish he set it up in his apartment. That would have been cool. Out of the 5 I ended up choosing, Desu, Ace Attorney, Zero Escape, Danganronpa, and I is the only one that I started after starting uni. Kingdom Hearts really took a dip in Kingdom Hearts 3. The story was literally nowhere until the very last 2 hours. Yeah, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 because I haven't gotten myself to sit down and finish Recoded or do Dream Dot Distance. And I know everyone's just like, just drop those don't matter. But like, I'm just like... Ugh. But yeah, I heard a lot of stuff about Kingdom Hearts 3 like really sucked. One of the things that disappointed me hearing was that like the Final Fantasy characters are just pretty much retconned from the series now. Which, that was part of the fun of Kingdom Hearts for me, was being like, what Final Fantasy character is gonna get into Kingdom Hearts next? Like, I wanted to see, like, Lightning in Kingdom Hearts and all that, and when that didn't happen, I was just like, not really interested in Kingdom Hearts anymore. Is that Shinji? Yes, it is. It's the same VA as Shinji Ikari.
I think so too. The Shomenkai hired an outsider to build this important system.
Not missing much. This is coming from someone that's been playing since 2002.
I doubt they'd let him work without keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, I grew up on Kingdom Hearts. Like, that was my hyperfixation, along with .hack. But I just didn't work up the nerve to play after Recoded.
Now you must have designed the program in a Shomenkai facility.
Like, the only reason I really want to push through is so I can play Dream Drop Distance and see The World Ends With You characters. Like, it's not even to play Kingdom Hearts, it's just because I want to see The World Ends With You characters. And I'm like, why do that when I can just buy The World Ends With You Neo? You want to look for it? I'm not gonna be rude. Spit it out already? That's mean.
I'm thinking about it. Amane's challenging us, and I really want to find it now. If Naoya designed the system, he most likely had direct access to it.
Well, you're not gonna find it, because I'm gonna be locked out of your route. Sorry, Yatsuro.
If we searched where he was working, I thought there might be some clues there.
They might be gone by now.
Huh? What do you mean?
Didn't you hear Azuma? Go clear his room. Yeah, it was really good.
That's right.
I highly recommend it. I've been really wanting to get it. I'm hoping, like, with my next paycheck, I can buy it. I'm like, debating. I'm like, should I get Neo The World Ends With You or put in a pre-order for Soul Hackers? Oh, that's the thing I gotta check. I gotta see for pre-orders for Soul Hackers 2 later. I gotta see for, like, pre-order bonuses and stuff.
That guy said they were going to clear out Naoya's room. We gotta get there soon.
Is the English, release for Soul Hackers 2 getting the eye hole that the Japanese version is getting?
But what are we gonna tell them? We can't just walk up and ask to see Naoya's room.
Hey, no problem. I'm his cousin. I just want to see Naoya's room. Can we please go see that?
Huh?
I'm not sure. Good question. Yeah, I remember when pre-orders first went up, I tried going on their website to see what all was in the premium edition and tried selecting it, but there was like a bug on the website and I couldn't like see what was going on for pre-orders. Like, it was only letting me choose the PlayStation 5 edition and I was like, I don't have a PlayStation 5. Thank you for the hydrate, Twy! You're hydrating me because I'm thirsty, aren't you?
Hey, that's right! Okay, let's go try that. If a blood relative asked for Naoya's personal belongings, we might have a chance. Oh man, I'm so glad you're with us.
What could we find? I am not asking if it will really help. I want to see Naoya's room.
Maybe some source code. Maybe even a memo. We need all the help we can get.
That wasn't a, I'm being nice. That's because you're thirsty. I know. Are more people dying? Oh wait, this isn't talking about, well, Omni, about that. You can kill people in this game too. You're still right. Yeah. I'm trying to kill someone in this game. I know. You can play through this game without killing anyone. But one character I really do not like, so I want to try and kill him. Okay, how many people have died? Okay, my question is, do you want me to tell you in general RPG NPC stats or in like plot relevant characters? Because so far for plot relevant, no one. But I am planning to kill one person.
What did Azuma say? They were going to clean out Naoya's room tomorrow? Let's go back to the Shomonkai facility before then, so we can snag Naoya's stuff.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna sniff his bed. Well, what about not plot related, Elio? Well, I haven't killed people, technically. I mean, I have punched a few office ladies in the face when they were getting chased down by a Yama, trying to send them to... What is it called? What does the Yama send people to? Like the in-between between heaven and hell? I forgot the word for it. I'm a dumbass. But yeah. But what? Punched office ladies? You're delinquent. You punched unarmed office ladies. Yes, I did do that. Crimes. Chat has already unanimously voted for that one specific guy to die. It's too late. Yep. We're killing him. But you know who we're not gonna kill? Haru, best girl. Azuma? I wish I could kill him. Okay, we got a battle coming up at Kanagicho. Yeah, purgatory. That's the word for it. That's the word for it. Thank you. Alright. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 13 minutes for Devil Survivor, and then we streamed for like 2 hours for Cinderella Phenomenon. So I think I'm gonna end here for the night, everyone. Especially because I got work tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for Devil Survivor. And let me just check my schedule real fast to see what we're doing next. Alright, so not streaming tomorrow, but on Monday I'll be streaming ahead in time. I think I'll be doing that when I get home from work. I think I have work on Monday, I'm not sure. I might sneak in another game after Hat in Time, but I don't wanna, promise that in case I don't. So yeah, Hat in Time on Monday. Wanna check the Hattie Time co-op to see how it works after stream? Yes! I was about to ask if you were still in chat, Silvdorf, actually, so thank you. Thank you for hosting stream as always, no problem! Thank you for coming, and it was nice to talk to a couple of you guys that were new here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm working on a Sunday. I work at a movie theater, so I tend to work on weekends and not work very much on weekdays. So yeah, spending time with my friends sucks. Alright, let's see. We should raid someone, right? We should raid someone. Let me see. Let me try to spread, like, some love here. Okay, I got a few choices for you guys. Whatever lets you buy the new games. Yep, gotta buy that Soul Hackers, you know? Okay, let me see if I can find anyone playing a Shin Megami Tensei game. Let's see. Shin Megami Tensei. Let's see. Looks like someone's playing SMT 5. I wanna find like a VTuber or something, right? That would be nice. Hopefully it's a smooth day. Yes, I hope so. Yesterday was really rough for me. I'd like to raid a VTuber, but I'm not really finding VTubers playing the SMT game. So I guess we'll raid just anyone that is playing an SMT game. Is there anyone else playing Devil Survivor? No, it's just me. Okay. Someone playing Persona 4. Okay, let's raid someone playing SMT5. Why not? Why not? They got a pick quota thing on their screen. So they must like VTubers at least a little bit. Oh, they have a Futaba icon and everything. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna raid this person. I don't know who they are. But they're playing SMT5. So embrace the Nahobino. And yeah, let's go. Let's raid them. I do like Nahobino. So let's go and do that. Let's see. Alright, for anyone that has access to my emotes, please use the dabbing Elio emote, and if not, say something nice and positive to them. So yeah, say something cool to make their day better, if you would like. What? Oh shoot, I can't. Oh wow, they are. Yeah. If you haven't beat the game, they're like really late into the game. Like, they're level 82. So, just a little warning, little spoiler warning. Completely understand if you don't want to join the raid. But yeah, we'll be raiding them. And have a good day, be careful, and all that. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye!